The time has come. The first class trial is upon us. And I am not taking on this challenge alone. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Oh, hi.
Dead!
Just making sure you're awake.
That was a far more high energy introduction than I'm used to from you.
Well, you know, I gotta keep you on your toes.
Fair enough.
Because I mean, Ender, it's the first class trial today. You know, you gotta be on your toes, you gotta be thinking quick, you know. You gotta expect, you don't expect it's thinking on fun.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah, so you know, in a way, I'm helping you. You're welcome.
Thank you.
I might be a little bit excited.
Oh wait, I forgot. Isn't there like if I remember correctly with DR3, there's like that weird the weird settings thing you have to open outside of it to make it full screen, I think.
Oh shit, like the mod thing or whatever? Oh yeah, oh shit. I don't think you got that again, did you?
No.
Oh well, it's okay. We both forgot. We can both be the
see.
lead with this. So that means don't apologize.
Let me just let's see. Let me just grab this real quick. Because I grabbed this, I've got this application that I use now for the, for whenever it comes to games that refuse to do like borderless window. There's this really nice application I found called just Borderless Gaming.
Oh.
It's just an application that can make it so that any game that doesn't have like a borderless windowed mode, you're able to essentially give it one.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's an open source program
Shit,
too, and it's honestly really nice. I can send you the link later if you want.
Yeah, sure. Why not? I'll give it a quick little tickle and look at.
But yeah, it's
Maybe in
really
order,
nice when it
maybe not.
comes to, you know, games like Sekiro and DR3, which for some reason do not understand the concept of different window sizes. It's best mostly for older games.
Oh yeah, because honestly, borderless window wasn't really much of a thing back in the day.
That's true.
So that can be handy. Yeah, fucking send that shit to me later on.
Yep. Anyways, let's go ahead and get things going. Shall we?
But I can't believe it, Ender. Rantaro's dead! Who could do such a cold thing? Ah.
It is tragic. It is.
He looked like an avocado.
God damn it. God damn it, Clappy.
We got Rantaro Avocado Mommy. He's dead! He's dead, Ender! Shouldn't screw with you, whatever.
Yeah. Yep, I will do that in 1 moment here. Let me just see if I can.
Just super taking the piss out of this.
Yep.
It's funny though.
Alrighty, there we go.
Aw, shit.
Now,
go.
let us begin.
Indeed. So good. Alrighty.
It is time.
Duel?
All right.
Let's hurry, Shuichi. It's the red door in the courtyard. Yeah, everyone's gone ahead of us. Let's hurry.
Oh fuck! That's right. I gotta remember who the fuck I voice. I'm gonna have to keep pulling this image up for a while until I get this shit all down.
That's fair.
Yeah, I learned better the repetition, and I definitely gotta pull this shit up every single goddamn time. It's a new series, new cast that I voice. Well, technically yes and no, but fuck it, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah, you're smart. You played through 2 of these games already by now.
It's a new series because you're doing it with another person.
Yeah, there we go. That's correct.
It's this red door, right?
Hey,
I think it's literally the only red door we've ever seen this entire
That's
game
true.
so far. Coyote, you fucking idiot.
Kaide, I have one more question. Do you really think it's one of us? Not just the culprit, but the mastermind as well?
Huh?
Huh? Isn't that what you told me, Shuichi? Do you not believe in your own theory, you dense motherfucker? Yeah, my own dialogue is overwriting my improvised dialogue. Fuck.
Oh, shit. Oh, God.
I do believe in my theory, but it's just, that was my only deduction. I don't know if I should trust that. Well, I don't know if it's true either, but that's why we need to confirm it. If you just dismiss the possibility and look the other way without confirming anything, then you're just turning your back on the truth. Damn,
you can't
you're
handle
right.
the tooth.
Just, damn, you right.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi? You seem so sure of yourself during the investigation. Sorry. Let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside.
That's them running.
Oh my!
Would you let that Monokuma do you? Let's be real, Ender. Be really hard. Be honest on main. Come on.
Yes, absolutely, without question.
Alright, cool. I was just asking for a friend.
So this is
friend
the
is
shrine
you.
of this is the shrine of judgment.
Careful, everyone. If bad things happen, get behind Gonta.
Yoo-hoo!
Then give me a piggyback ride.
Yoo-hoo!
Come on, carry me.
Bitch!
Oh my god, you are so fucking annoying. So, are we doing the class trial here or what?
No, Monokuma made it sound like we'd be guided somewhere from here.
That is troubling.
But Monokuma is nowhere to be seen. What's going on? Of course.
It's finally happening! I can't wait to see what's in store for us.
Of course you. This is the first one you picked.
He was right next to the center. Shush.
Yeah, alright, sure.
That Monokuma statue is absurd. Even Atua agrees. He says it should be replaced with a more divine statue.
Cause I
Oh wait, I was trying to.
Yeah, it
I was
could
trying
be
to
a
reach
little-
behind
there
her
you
for
go.
Tenko.
sneak attack.
My determination is maximum. Also, my body is ready. I will avenge Rantaro. There you go.
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry. I can't even posit a guess as to who the culprit might be,
Neither can I,
But-
Kivo. Neither can I.
but I haven't given up. I assure you, we will avenge Rantaro.
Then
If Monokuma's not gonna show up, then can we just go back?
It's like that
Doing the
character was
trial seems like a pain.
it's like that character was absolutely made for you. And
Yeah,
they're-
it's great. This
It was
Monokuma
like the
statue gives off
perfect fit.
such a weird vibe. What?
It's alive. It's coming for you,
Oh
Ender.
god.
Yeah.
Yeah, there he goes. He's gonna show up behind me any second now.
you're just gonna hear. Just like, wait a minute. No, step statue, no.
At least let me mute the stream. Is this an elevator?
Does he want us to board it?
I don't wanna.
I don't wanna. I don't do scary rides. I don't want to get on it either.
Stay behind then. Though I'm sure that'll just be worse for you in the end.
She's got a point.
I guess.
Yeah, that's true. I know.
If you desire.
However, if everyone wishes to run away, I will cooperate as well.
No.
That's probably not a good idea. There's nowhere to run. As long as that end wall exists, escape's not an option. It'll be fine. Let's all work together. Remember our promise? We're gonna escape this place and remain good friends afterwards.
I'll get us out of here.
So let's do it. I'm sure we'll be alright.
Mm-hmm.
Because we make such an incredible team. I wouldn't be able to call myself a man if I was still scared after hearing a girl say that.
Kaito
Bring it
Momoa,
on!
Luminary of the stars.
I'll show them how I, Kaito Momoa, luminary of the stars, live! Don't you mean die?
Dumbass.
Don't say something all ominous like that!
I'm ready.
Yeah! We've come so far already. We just gotta do it. So let's do it!
I just had the strangest idea.
Oh god.
So,
Yeah.
you know, the guy that we just talked to, Kaito Momoa, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, the idea that he's the luminary of the stars and everything, that made me think of Kite from Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, and he has like a very starkly different voice from Kaito. So I'm wondering if it would be kind of funny if I just do like the Kite voice for Kaito and just like do a complete 180 in terms of his like voice and everything. Like that would be pretty funny, but I don't think I should do it, but it would be funny if I did.
I don't know the voices myself, so I can't comment on this.
That's fair. I'll just leave the voices be for now. That just kind of popped into my head, so I was just like, oh hey, that's funny.
Ah, I got you. Okay.
Alrighty.
Okay.
I read that, yeah.
We have no choice. We can't turn back now. Into the elevator. Determined, we all stepped forward. Even
Built
as we walked towards
determination.
the elevator, I was shaking with anxious dread. But I kept going. Because I decided to fight. And then, everyone had boarded the elevator.
With determination.
Indeed.
And the elevator closed with determination. And then it went down with determination.
You shush.
I will shush when I feel determination.
God damn it.
It's actually an elevator.
Man, the stark contrast between Kokichi's actual canon voice And the small
Yeah.
maniacal German boy voice they gave him is hilarious.
It
The
really
sheer
is.
dissonance is hilarious.
It's different, but it
Even
still
so,
fits.
This elevator is going pretty far down.
We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet.
Meanwhile, your voice for Korekio is extremely on point.
I do try to voice the characters as accurately as like to their actual voice.
No, yeah, that's true.
Like
It's
myself.
just during the
Honestly, I was super glad that I got Korekio for this one as well, because I love his voice actor so much. He does like the creepy voice like so well.
no, yeah.
And also Korekio just has a super cool design that I love a lot. He looks so fucking cool.
Oh yeah, yeah. I try to I kind of do a mix of either focusing on trying to replicate the character's like actual voice, or I'll give them like a unique like personality fitting voice on occasion. You know, like I
Or like
did
something else that fits.
with our
yeah.
German dictator child over here.
Yeah, and I dig that. I dig that. I like having the mix.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of a mix between canon voices and funny interpretations.
Yeah, I dig that.
I suddenly have to go to the bathroom.
You should have went before stream.
You should have went before you stepped in the elevator,
By all
Himiko.
means, go ahead.
Not here in front of everyone.
Of course.
Evo.
A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that is.
They're phobophobic. Coyote's like, oh dear.
Oh dear, don't get him started on the robophobia rants. I made one comment about Roombas last time and he never let me live it down.
I remember back in my day, Roombas were treated as kings. And now
Oh
look
God,
at
it's
them.
starting
They're getting
again.
treated like household slaves, just scooting about, cleaning up all
Oh
of your
God,
messes,
he's doing
not
it
even getting
again.
a thanks in return.
Help.
It's absolutely unbelievable. I just can't believe how far robophobia has come these days. I mean, really.
As we waited to reach our destination, I whispered to Shuichi.
Shuichi?
Shuichi?
About that
Do you think Kibo's ever gonna shut the fuck up? Also, about that talk from before. What?
Which one? The Roomba slavery robot one?
afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are going to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth. Even if it is frightening. I know you can do this.
You can do it,
You're
Ender.
scared. Borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength. I used to be like you. Before a piano concert, I was always so nervous that I thought I would vomit. But then I would remember all the people I've made smile with my performances.
Kaede.
All right, let's go. It's better to end bad stuff like this as soon as possible.
Hell yeah.
True. Those words were mainly for me, to inspire me so I wouldn't turn back. After some time, the elevator finally came to a halt. The doors slowly opened to reveal what awaited us on the other side.
Oh, bam.
God damn, that's nice. Welcome to the
Okay,
class
to the
trial!
It is about the last
Oh boy, the class trial is finally starting. Finally, a game that actually feels like a game.
Just as the prophecy foretold.
Got it?
Listen up. From here on, things are gonna get so violent you'll wish you could turn back. That's not true. There won't be any gory or violent scenes. I'm positive. Oh, poor Monophane. You've never seen another Danganronpa game, huh?
This is...
This is an authentic replica of a courtroom.
What bad taste.
Oh, jeez.
Why are you making us do this? Is this fun for you?
Of course! Putting strangers in life or death scenarios is the best entertainment.
You're the worst of the worst.
You are seriously the worst! Worst or not, those who have fun are the real winners in this world. It doesn't matter what terrible things you do or are done to you, as long as you're having fun.
Oh, I see.
Wow, so this is so sickening, it's almost refreshing. So how do we get this game going?
Well now.
There are podiums over there. Please stand behind the one with your name on it.
Following Monokuma's instructions, we head to our respective podiums. As I walked toward my podium, an image of his body flashed in my mind. Renataro. He died without knowing his own ultimate talent. No, he was murdered by some horrible, low-life scumbag. I'll never forgive his killer. That's why we're going to expose the mastermind and end this killing game. That's all I can do for Rentaro now. His killer is in this room with us. The mastermind is controlling Monokuma and forcing us to play this killing game. I don't even think I'll ever be fully prepared to find out who that person is. But we have to find out who it is so we can lift our suspicions of each other. So we can end this killing game. That's why I'm here. I can't show any fear here. I must fight until the bitter end. I'll face this life or death class trial. Dramatic pause for effect.
Oh shit! Here we
Alrighty.
go.
So I've got a, I've already got like a, I've already got like a bunch of skills here, which is nice.
Well,
see.
you have a bunch that you can buy.
Oh wait, that you can purchase. Okay.
Yeah, because you see the little.
Oh
symbol
yeah,
next to
I
them?
see now. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's
And
see.
do you know how much that you have to spend?
The 19 up there.
Correct. All right. Have fun.
Oh, that's cool. It actually shows you like if it's an increase to influence or focus on the in the gauge down there. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Slowly recovers the influence gauge while concentrating in during fever time. You know what? Even though it's gonna take up everything, I feel like that's going to be really helpful.
Yeah.
Alright,
and
so
that'll
let's
be
go-
your first,
let's go
that'll
over
be
the
your first
evidence real
trial,
quick.
So it'll do some good for you.
Yep.
All right. So review all of your evidence, Ender.
We've got the Monokuma File 1. Name was Rentaro Amami. His ultimate talent was unknown. Victim's body was discovered in the library. Time of death is 9:10 p.m. Victim was subjected to blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries. The promotional video and the background music that Monokuma played to encourage everyone to start the killing game was on full volume until the murder occurred. The bloody murder weapon found on the floor of the library seems to be the same as the shot put balls in the warehouse. Rentaro's personal belongings, he held the key to his dorm room and a monopad. Didn't have anything that looked like a key card. The security alarm's receiver that was on Shuichi, a sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. So in case someone moved the bookcase, it would notify Shuichi.
I'll be
The
right
library vent connected to the classroom vent on the first floor. The vent grate is still popped open, exactly the way Kaide left it when they set up the hidden cameras. The stacked books, so that they were, the books they couldn't fit on the bookcases were stacked on top. Nothing changed since Shuichi and Kaide placed the hidden cameras. The books Kaide stacked in front of the vent were left exactly the way they were. One of the bookcases at the far end, left end of the library can move, and then after it's moved, it automatically shuts itself to its original place when a certain amount of time passes. Bookcase moved back to its original place right before Kaide and Shuichi found the body. The dust Shuichi planted in the hidden door's card reader. When it was checked during the investigation, the dust was left exactly the way it was originally set up. Before the murder, 7 people went to the game room in the basement. Rentaro, Maki, Kaito, Tenko, Anji, Himiko, and Gonta. But Gonta had immediately locked himself in the AV room in the back. Rentaro left to go to the bathroom. After Kaito and Tenko went to get Rentaro, the only people left in the game room when the murder happened were Maki, Anji, and Himiko. Sliding door in the AV room leads to the hallway. The door was poorly made and opens wide enough to slip an arm through. It would have been difficult for a person to enter and exit through it. Faced straight to the library's rear entrance. The lookout classroom that Kaide and Shuichi were in, although Shuichi left briefly to go check the basement, the two were together until the entire time the receiver went off. The classroom vent connected to the library event, but it was impossible to go through there because both of them were guarding it. There's Korekio's account. During the body discovery announcement, Kyo, Miyu, Kirumi, and Sumigi were in the dining hall. Miyu was in the middle of building a remote-controlled gadget, and Samigi had briefly gone to the bathroom and returned to the dining hall shortly thereafter.
It is Samugi, not Samigi.
Samugi.
Just to help you out there. There you go.
Samugi, yeah. During the body discovery announcement, Kibo and Ryoma were alone in their rooms. Then the front entrance photos. 4 photos taken by the camera facing the library's front entrance. First photo is a shot of Kaede, Shuichi, Kaito, and Tenka running in shortly before the body was discovered. Second is a shot of Maki, Anji, Himiko, and Gonta running in after they heard Tenko scream. Third is a shot of Kibo, Ryoma, Kiyu, Miyu, Sumigi, Kirumi, and Kokichi running in after they heard the body discovery announcement. And the fourth photo is a shot of Shuichi removing the camera for investigation. The 2 photos taken by the camera facing the rear entrance. What's up, Clappy?
Are you playing this with a controller?
No, I'm playing with the keyboard. It's just I had a controller plugged in when I booted up the game, so it
okay.
put the controller prompt up there.
I was just looking, and I just see the prompt. I'm just like, wait a minute, what?
Let's see. 2 photos taken by the camera facing the library's rear entrance. First photo is a shot of Rentaro coming in. The second is a shot of Shuichi removing the camera for investigation. 2 photos taken by the camera facing the hidden door. First is a shot of Rentaro moving the bookcase. Second is a shot of Rentaro attempting to remove the camera. So, the second shot is likely a picture from like moments before he was killed, I'd imagine. Because there was a bit of blood on the camera at the crime scene.
Oh, was there? I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, there was actually like a little pink smear of blood on the camera near where Rentaro died.
Ah, so you think the killer was like right behind Rantaro or something?
Yeah, this photo might have been like one of the last shot. These 2 photos might have been some of the last shots we got of Rentaro before he was killed.
Oh, okay.
That's my guess anyway. And that's all the evidence.
Well, for this series, Lancer, first off, hi. It is pink for like stylistic
Yep.
reasons.
Yeah. But yeah, I also have the logic and action difficulty set to mean.
Woo,
So this is gonna be
mean.
interesting.
Shit. You're not being dumb, you're being silly. Major difference. Anyways, class trials in session. Good luck, Ender.
Thanks.
Now then, let's begin with the
Ooh.
basic explanation of
Yeah,
the
this
UI
one's super
aesthetic.
Yeah, the HUD is so fucking
During
cool,
the
isn't
trial, you'll
it?
present your
Also, you
Well,
can press
who the
space to have
culprit
it
is,
auto do the text
and
for you
vote
if you want.
Oh, cool.
Done it. Vote correctly.
Wait, have you
and
never
only the
known that
blackened
for
will
all
be
3
punished.
games?
No, I have
But
known
if
that.
you pick the
Oh,
I was
okay.
saying, oh neat, because the gavel thing on the side changes to like an auto to tell you that the
Trial
that's going automatically.
Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha, yeah.
Man, it's so crazy seeing the trial scenes like so neat and crisp and everything, because the other ones were like the ports of like the PSP stuff and everything, so it's so weird to see the trial background so goddamn crisp.
I mean, this was the first one built for console.
No, yeah, that's
so-
true, and I do honestly really like it.
Yeah, same.
So, it's starting, huh?
Indeed.
Oh man, I haven't been in a trial in like forever.
What kind of war crimes did Kokichi commit?
So you have experience with trials?
There's Rantaro.
Since I'm a leader of evil and
So he is confirming he's committed war crimes.
things.
Well, he's done
What are we
evil.
supposed to do? Where do we even
Fair
start?
enough.
Gonta never done trial before.
But
Not sure where to begin.
you know Kokichi Ender.
Yeah,
First, let's breathe in.
probably war
And
crimes.
breathe out. We need to remember our no-no-nos. No pushing, no running, no talking.
But communication is the foundation of any discussion.
Remember, kids, there's nothing
should
more
not
cool than
worry
being
about
touched
our
by someone you
procedure,
like. But if someone
especially
tries to
since
touch
this
you in
is
a
not
way
a
or
normal trial.
place that you don't like, that's no good. So what do?
No good.
First, you say no. Then, you get out of there. Just like... Now I'm just imagining, like Kaito just being like, what would Sonic do in this situation? No! Why won't the door open? Are you
Wait a
really
second.
following the advice of Sonic the Hedgehog?
He's
Yeah?
saying it's no use. What does that even mean?
Have you only ever
Kaito-
seen the cartoon? You've never played the masterpiece that is Sonic 06?
Kaito,
Wait, wasn't
that's Sonic
that once a
06.
really shitty one? No, he's not supposed to know that.
Wait, Sonic 06 was shit? But I like Sonic 06. What do you mean? It's like, wow, Kaito, you really were sheltered, weren't you? No! I went to space!
Apparently they don't have any copies of Sonic Mania in space. He's never seen a good Sonic game. You should.
Each of us will be serving as a potential
Oh,
lawyer,
this is
prosecutor,
the
and
fucking-
jury
Culprit,
member.
lawyer, prosecutor, and jury member.
Let us proceed with that in mind, shall we?
Then might I offer the first topic?
Yes.
Alrighty.
Fucking
Let
get
me be
ahead
the
of
first to
us.
go.
You trying to start some shit?
Bruh.
Mew. I
Calm
fucking
down.
love Mew in the
How about
Why don't
trial.
we
Listen
listen
first.
first? I mean, Mia seems like she'd be the antagonistic rival character from the other Danganronpa games.
I won't say anything.
Ears are clean. Once, I cleaned them so hard, they bled.
I think you put the Q-tip in too far.
Conversation, then. There's something I found curious. Why, I wonder, didn't the culprit take advantage of the first blood perk?
Yeah.
I thought that was strange too.
I bet they just wanted to do a class trial real bad.
Then Monokuma's the culprit, the doy. Cause this whole class trial was his idea.
If only it was that simple, Mew.
Easy peasy. I'm a fucking genius.
I wonder if they also see the class
Wait,
trial
is it
circling
even
around
possible
them.
for Monokuma to be the culprit?
Of course not. I would never do anything to you guys directly.
Even if you can't, it's a different story for the person controlling you, right?
Damn. Coming right out and saying it,
Is
huh?
it possible that the mastermind controlling Monokuma killed Rantaro?
Mastermind? What's that? I don't know any mastermind.
Never.
I love how even the dialogue box switches to
Don't
the
play
top
dumb
when
with
it comes
me.
to the
Who's the
monocubs.
mastermind controlling the
Yeah.
boys?
It's even got like, it even has like a different text box design for when someone is shouting. God,
Yeah.
this UI is sexy.
It really is.
Keyblade over here. Everyone else
And
thinks so
like
too.
how it like shifts around and everything too. Like look at this
Does
shit.
everyone really think that?
It's so cool.
It really is
We'll get
very
to the bottom of
aesthetic.
this.
It's so extra. But I love that they did it.
Honestly, the clashing design
Before
of
we
like
determine
the
mastermind,
super
we
high
must
tech
uncover
podiums and
the
everything with like the soft
Then
outline
we
designs
could
of the
start
fences
by
and everything in the
determining
back.
the
I don't know, it
sequence of
kind of
events.
gives me Madoka Magica
Let's take a
vibes
closer look at the circumstances.
in terms of like the
Uh,
visual aesthetic. You know,
I
like how the
haven't
witch
heard that
domain,
either.
Agrees with
like how the
Shuichi.
witch
After
domains
all,
are kind of like the
Shuichi is
combination
ultimate
of like
detective.
somewhat realistic
Then
and
let us
like the
start by
cutout
reviewing
style
the
designs.
Hmm.
Like, it's hard to describe, but that's just kind of what it feels like to me. Alright, let's do this. We can find the mastermind if we work together. When this class trial's over, we'll know exactly who the mastermind is.
Will you though?
And now the class trial has begun. Hi, it's me, the narrator for the previous games. Did you miss me?
Tutorial Chan is here.
During non-stop debates, characters will speak one after another without pause.
You can go left and right, by the way.
It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions in their statement.
Oh, because you have the controller
Yeah.
prompts. Oh shit. Okay.
Well,
So,
it's
I will-
probably the exact same controls as the previous,
Not really, actually. It's very bizarre. So,
Huh.
for firing your truth bullets, I believe it's actually right mouse button now for this one.
Oh, alright.
So that is reverse, and also, I think it's still control to fast forward, and I think it's Q to pause or slow down or concentrate,
Alright.
focus.
Well, I'll
think.
test it, and even then there's, like, not many,
Yeah.
buttons anyway when it comes to the trials, so...
Yeah.
You'll have to use the truth bullets you gathered to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during the investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the mouse to aim and fire with right click. Aim for the gold words displayed in their statements. Those are the weak spots. There's a chance that lies or contradictions are hiding within those weak spots. But remember, you might not be able to refute them all, and you have to use the right truth bullet. Compare everyone's statements to the truth bullets you have, and shoot your truth bullet at the proper weak spot. Note that if you run out of time, you automatically fail, so please be careful. Oh, I almost forgot, the new element. During the trial, you can concentrate to make time slow down. This will also reveal a small red dot within weak points called the V point. If you hit that with the correct truth bullet, you'll get an awesome V counter. Bullseye. V counters really improve your score and the number of mana coins you earn, so try that out. During the non-stop debate, yada yada, I'll bring up the controls, give them a look. So, the V counter, huh?
Yeah.
Ooh, even the podiums elevate. Alright, file 1, moving bookcase,
so
Rentaro's
cool.
belongings, bloody
Rentaro's
shopping
body was
ball.
found.
Yeah, so go ahead and try out all the things real quick, just to
Okay,
see.
so, wow, so it's literally the space
lab.
option is the exact, okay, so yeah, right click is shoot,
Rentaro
but
was
space is
alone
still
in
the,
library. The culprit could have snuck up on him.
space is
And
still
also-
the,
And also, Ender, they made bullet switch instantly.
oh, it's so
He knew
nice!
about the hidden
Isn't
door.
it?
It's
That means Rentaro
beautiful.
was masterminding this whole thing.
Let's see. There's definitely a contradiction in one of those statements. Present the right evidence, I can
Rentaro's
blow away that
body was
contradiction.
found.
Anyways,
before
yeah,
the
now I
time
can
limit,
focus on
right?
trying to get the shit
Yep.
done now
He
that you
was
know
killed
the
in the
actual controls.
library.
That is true, he was definitely killed in the
Rentaro
library.
was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on him.
What was he even doing in the library anyway?
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rentaro was masterminding this whole thing.
Okay, so the Rentaro masterminding line is definitely it.
But what's the
Rentaro's
contradiction
body was
here?
found.
I'm
before
guessing
the
the
time limit,
contradiction is that he didn't bring any,
He was killed in the
he didn't have any
library.
belongings or anything on him, like he didn't have any,
Rentaro
like a
was
key card or
alone in the
anything
library.
anything along
The
those lines that he could
culprit could have
potentially
snuck
open
up
the
on
door
him.
with.
Well,
What was he even
let's
doing in
see.
the library anyway?
And can you even get a V
was
counter
opening that
off?
moving
I want to
bookcase
see
for
that
one
shit,
reason.
Ender. Come on, baby. Let's go
He
V
knew
counter,
about the hidden
baby.
door. That means Rentaro was masterminding this whole thing.
Oh, wait, dang it, I pressed left click instead of right click.
Yeah.
Okay.
Body was
It takes some getting used to. I was
Just
like, what
before
the
the
fuck the
time
first time
limit,
as
right?
well.
But yeah, now
was
I
killed in the
definitely understand now.
Rentaro was alone
It
in
is
the
weird,
library.
but later it will
The
make
culprit could
sense.
have snuck up on him.
What was he
Just-
even
just
doing
trust
in the
me.
library anyway?
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason.
Also, the text is
Because
moving
he
like
knew
that.
about
It's
the
so
hidden
funny.
door. That means Rentaro was masterminding this whole thing.
Yeah!
Counter!
It is
Achievement
so
unlocked.
satisfying to
Ven,
pull this
Vidi
off.
Vici, and just according to Ronpa.
I don't think Rantaro was the mastermind.
Huh? Why?
Because Rentaro
Taro didn't have the card key to open the hidden door.
You'd think the mastermind would have that card key on him, right?
Perhaps the culprit took the card key after killing Rantaro. But none of the pictures show Rantaro holding the card key.
That is true.
So I don't really think he had the key at all.
Also,
So the-
if the mastermind had died there, this killing game would have already ended.
That's true.
You are correct. The possibility of him being the mastermind is quite low.
Then how Rantaro know about Hidden Door?
Maybe he stumbled across it in the library. You know, like how Shuichi did?
Or maybe the mastermind told him about it.
Huh.
What? Why would the mastermind tell him that?
To lure Rantaro to the library and kill him.
Huh.
Does that mean the culprit and the mastermind are one and the same?
We're going on about the mastermind very early in this one, huh?
Oh,
It's very
yeah.
likely the mastermind knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap.
I mean, with the
The
security
mastermind knew
cameras
about our
everywhere,
trap
it's
this
not
whole
exactly
time?
surprising.
This case may have become the perfect crime thanks to your hidden cameras. The mastermind knew about your trap and exploited it to commit their crime.
So after the mastermind lured Rantaro and murdered his ass, They used Kai-Idiot and Puichi's hidden cameras to arrange the perfect crime.
Did they really take advantage of our trap, though?
Is this really the perfect crime? Are we in an unsolvable mystery?
Samigi, it's the first trial. I highly doubt it.
Samigi.
Samugi. Damn it.
Not that easily.
I'm gonna make like a Sumigi jar, like a swear jar, but every time you say Sumigi.
Great. Now we've got 2 jars: the apology jar and the Samigi jar.
You're really racking them up.
Shush.
Yeah, I know. I'm fucking with you.
Hi Z, how's it going?
Why's that, Z?
That's why I want to end all the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I'll even use this class trial to do that.
You tell him, Kaede.
Wow. Looks like you're determined to face even a cold, hard truth. Then here it comes. The cold, hard truth.
Uh-oh. Also, this song right here is one of my favorites for the entire soundtrack for the trial, so it's so good.
I already figured out who killed Rantaro.
What?
Why are you surprised?
Cause if he's right, that would make this the fastest class trial to date!
How fast was the previous record anyway?
Real fast, let me tell you.
Real fast, let me tell you.
Let me tell you.
It was like a leaf on the wind.
Oh yeah, I guess now he's won with the win.
Yeah, I think about him this time of year too.
The way he soared through the enemy fleet, all badass! Just to die like a little punk. Shut it, you weirdos! This is an important conversation! Kokichi, are you serious about knowing who the culprit is?
Yup. So, we all agree that the culprit knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap, right?
No shit! That's why they're not in any of the pictures. So who is it?
So whoever knew about the hidden cameras is the culprit.
So who the hell is it?
It's you!
What?
You made the cameras used for the trap, right?
But that wouldn't make sense because
Obviously,
she was in the
whoever
dining
made the
room at the
cameras
time
knew
tinkering with
about
the
blind
drone.
spots.
Before breakfast was the only time someone would be able to sneak by.
What the hell brought this on all of a sudden? I just designed the cameras. I didn't know they'd get set up in the library.
If someone asked me to make cameras, I'd totally ask what they were for.
How come you never asked what the cameras were for, huh?
I pulled an all-nighter making them, and afterward just sort of passed out.
You're getting awfully worked up. Look at you. You're sweating.
I'm always wet. Just feeling extra sensitive, like these big
Oh,
boobs
oh,
alone.
oh.
For someone so aggressive, you're kind of a wimp, huh, Mew?
Maybe she secretly likes getting bullied.
Come on, let me off the hook already. Do you want money? Is that it?
Is that it?
Maybe she's just a good old-fashioned bratty bottom.
With those of a common male criminal.
Everyone's starting to suspect Miu, but is that really okay? From here on out, blue-colored weak spots will appear. If we call the weak spots you see up until now argue points, then the blue-colored weak spots are agree points. Damn, we are already starting with the agree points. Huh. Instead of arguing that the other person's testimony contains lies or mistakes, please fire with truth bullets that prove the other person's testimony is correct. Where truth bullets merge with their statement, they will complement each other, resulting in a consent. From now on, you must infer whether it's best to argue or agree based on what's being debated. You can also V-consent if you're confident. So
you ready to V-consent, Ender? do you?
That sounds like the most dramatic way for.
Why don't you just admit it already?
That sounds like a very dramatic
You're the
way
culprit,
for
aren't you,
lesbians to consent to intercourse with one another via consent.
So
Well,
you knew
I
nothing
already
about the
consent
trap in the
under.
library?
Oh wow!
I'm telling you, I had no
The
idea.
podium is
Yeah.
literally moving Mew into the
Yeah, like they're
center
actually
now that
moving
she's
stuff.
being
It's so
correct.
cool.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Who made the cameras?
If I remember correctly.
And their blind spots too.
Yeah, well, make the
Wait,
cameras
escape is the fast forward.
Oh,
Right.
that's. I think also it might be Q. I think
Why
could
don't you
also
just
work.
admit it already?
Either Q or E.
No,
I
Q
think.
pops
You're
that
the culprit,
open.
aren't you?
Okay, so it is. It is escape. Okay.
All right.
No way! That's not possible!
Nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea! Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library.
Damn it! I couldn't reach it because the thing stretched out.
You could have waited a
Damn,
little bit more.
oh well.
Oh my god, is that a fucking Dino Nuggies emote? Yo!
That is.
Right, Q?
It is. That's great. Hi, King Helmino. How's it
Mia
going?
was in the dining hall.
What's
during
that?
dinner. I
Exactly.
saw her there while dining on what I thought would be my last supper.
The pasta on the menu tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake.
I'm doing just fine. How are you?
She got to eat her tasty grandkid on his birthday.
Eh.
That's too sad to make sense.
That's pops for you.
So there you have it, Mew's alibi.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
And Slug? Why didn't you say so earlier? Good job, Kaede. Guess I shouldn't have judged you by your lackluster rack.
Gee, thanks.
What Gilgamesh-level condescension? But which Grail War are you from?
Hey, that's a Fate reference.
Wow, another reference we don't get.
I got that one. How dare you?
Sometimes hobbies just sort of slip in.
Hey, don't be acting all cocky, Kokichi. You put my ass in the hot seat earlier. How about you just keep your fucking mouth shut, you lying little abortion?
Oh wow, that's a first.
I only said that to find the culprit.
You lying little abortion. That is a brutal insult.
The fact that Kokichi's crying.
Damn, these class trials devolved into insult matches a lot faster than I thought they would.
Yes, this is the first class trial. If you do know what happens later in the game, please refrain from
please no
spoilers.
spoil.
Dismiss
Thank
those
you.
four as potential culprits if they were together the entire time.
That was my favorite part of the entire first class
No,
trial.
not
is
the entire time.
fucking
At
Kokichi
one point,
bawling his
someone
eyes out.
tried to
Ah! You're so mean!
Right.
You brought them up after all. It's true. I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall.
Great.
Did I hear that right? The restroom, you say?
Did I hear that?
Excellent.
Oh boy.
I was waiting for this moment. I'm getting so excited right now. Ew! Why? Did you take a firm dump, or was it a soft one?
Oh my god.
I'm assuming she was dropping a deuce in there.
Thank you, King. You are a king.
But I really did just go to the restroom.
Thank you
not
very
the
much, King. I
basement,
super
you know?
appreciate that.
Yeah, cause I myself do
There was no
know what
line to be
happened,
suspicious,
but
right?
Yep.
I'm not gonna say anything.
You're the ultimate
Indeed.
cosplayer, though.
I'm here to help with voices.
The one
and
thing I
stuff,
have
and
to say about
disguise
Clappy is that he's the
yourself as someone
equivalent of the
else
Dark
while you're
Souls
at it.
message system, only I can't turn him off.
Guys,
Thrust butthole.
I don't do disguises.
Fortnite.
Finger butthole.
Try finger, butthole. Alright, the reason why Tsumugi couldn't have been in disguise is because of Cospox.
I get it.
That strange ailment she
Tsumugi
has
can
where she
only
can't
cosplay as
dress up
fictional
as another
characters.
actual person.
That's
Well,
how
technically
cosplay is
speaking,
supposed to
Ender
be in the first
can.
place.
He just has to right click and mute me on Discord.
Lately, some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional
Can't turn
characters,
Clappy off
which
something
is
something sex
unforgivable.
joke.
Oh.
It's so unforgivable that I break out in Cospox if I even attempt it.
Yeah, the Cospox was pretty gross.
Can't believe they're using that gag as an actual point in the class trial.
I mean, it makes sense.
True.
Sorry about that, Tsumugi. I just thought it was something to check.
But then again, I suppose it makes sense that they'd want to get that detail out of the way quickly. So that way Tsumugi cosplaying as another actual person isn't necessarily brought up as a complication in future trials.
Yeah, like they got that figured out. Hey, yes, it is a thing that could be, but it's not.
Indeed.
So we know
Alright, so
that
everybody,
Kurumi,
so Kurumi,
Miyu,
Tsumugi, Miyu, and Kyo can't be the culprit.
Congratulations to the four of you. You can all leave now.
That's not how this works, Anji.
Can they?
So what about the swines who went to the basement? They're all suspicious, right?
Which of us went to the basement?
Well, when Shuichi and I were on lookout, we saw Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Kimiko, Angie, and Rentaro. So 7 people in total.
Indeed.
So the culprit is among those 7?
Ha! But of course!
Why are you laughing? That includes you too.
She's got a point. Excluding Rentaro, one of the 6 people who head to the basement. Is the mastermind of this killing game? The person who's making us endure all these terrible things?
Why not torture the truth out of them? It would be the quickest method.
I don't think that's allowed in the courtroom.
Please, no torture. My tolerance for pain is actually really, really low. I'll tell you everything, anything. Just please don't hurt me.
Well then, this class trial has already devolved into madness rather quick.
Oh
If the
yeah.
culprit is among that group, then wouldn't Maki be the most suspicious? Just look at her. She could definitely kill someone.
Okay, never mind. Kokichi's definitely the rival character.
Like Kaito.
Is he though?
What are you talking about? No way I'm the
Face.
Who's the culprit? Who?
Gonta is gentleman. Gentlemen not hurt people.
It's not me either. Murder sounds like way too much work. I have an alibi.
Wow, the actual one person to definitively say they have an alibi. Also, why did Miyu's expression look more aroused than frustrated?
It's alright, Kaede. We just need to listen to everyone's statements. You can do this, right?
Listen to everybody's statements? That's right, I can pick out everyone's voices as they talk over each other.
Because I was invited. Why don't you ask the shady guy who invited me?
Alright, Maki only went because she was invited.
Me? But I just said it wasn't me.
Kaito's just claiming it wasn't him.
Blame on me, you degenerate males, and you're thrusting. Ugh.
Tenko is being sexist.
I'm not a bad girl, really. If you don't believe me, ask my mommy. Really? I have an alibi.
Hey, King Halloweeno, thank you for the follow. I super appreciate it.
Too.
Alright. Oh no, all 3 people are talking at once. Everyone's clamoring to prove their innocence. There's panic in the courtroom. Oh, that's right. It's time. You will now be thrown into a mass panic debate.
New
During the mass panic debate, 3 debates happen at the same time.
Yep. And
Oh! You'll be hearing triple the opinions. I see.
Good luck.
Aim at the conversation you want to hear to concentrate to listen more clearly. Sort through everyone's opinions, find the liar contradiction, and refute it. You can also use the V counter if you're confident. Okay, so it's essentially 3 non-stop debates going on at the same time, but only one of them has an actual contradiction in it.
Yep.
Oh boy!
Mass
panic debate start!
I have an alibi.
Oh god, I hate this!
Mass panic, Ender. I mean.
Okay, so Anji is preaching her religion down there.
None of us there could have killed him.
Okay, so Anji's conversation is useless. Okay, Kaito's statement was suspicious. Okay.
What? Are you talking about me? We were having a strategy meeting together, remember? Rentaro's the only one who left in the middle of it.
Robot? Like Kibo?
None of us there could have killed him.
Okay, here we go. So we've got, if I remember correctly, it's Maki's account, Kibo's account. Gonta immediately locked himself in the AV room in the back. Rentaro left to use the bathroom. Kaito and Tenko went to get Rentaro. And then there's Kibo's account, which was Kibo and Ryoma were in their rooms. So if I think it's Maki's account that I have to use to refute Rentaro's statement here.
Your statement?
What? Are you talking about me?
Kaito's statement.
You said Rentaro's statement, and he's dead.
Hey!
Just like that statement.
V counter.
V counter.
Full counter da.
Wasn't there someone else who disappeared other than Rentaro?
That idiot already forgot. Gonta also left during the strategy meeting.
Yeah, he locked himself up in the AV room and... Hey, wait a sec. Idiot!
Okay, I honestly feel like I'm kind of adjusting somewhat well to manic difficulty.
To fill Gonta with
Good.
fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma.
Well, I guess Manic Man's a good word for it as well, honestly.
yourself as a huge mantis with swords
Well,
for
I mean, they did say they called it manic difficulty if I remember correctly.
No, it's mean.
Ow.
It's always been mean.
Ah, my bad.
Idea.
But
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
I feel like
on a hot dog.
I resent that statement.
I resent that statement as well. However, I was born in Chicago, so I'm not legally allowed to resent
Gonta
it.
need focus.
Oh.
Because, you know,
Everyone
something
suspect Gonta.
people in
Why?
Chicago don't want ketchup on their hot dogs, yada yada.
Oh.
Because, you
Yada,
know,
yada.
it's one of
Gonta
those
just
weird
need
cultural
alibi?
things. I still do it anyway.
Gonta will get alibi. Just tell
It's okay,
Gonta
I get
where to
it.
find it.
Just tell Gonta where to find it.
This will be
Tell Gonta where to find alibi. I get one for you.
What will you do? Without an alibi, we'll all choose you.
You people assume Gonta has been in a courtroom.
understand that in order to reveal the truth, you
What's
must
this room? Motherfuckers been out in the wild for ages.
Gonta not sure where to start.
You just have to tell everyone why you.
You know, I always wondered if he was raised in the wild, where did he get the suit from?
We all vote for you. Then we're dead.
It's likely when he was brought back to society, he acquired the suit to kind of fit in with the ultimate with his goal to become a gentleman. At least that's my guess anyway.
Yeah, like I wonder where he got it from, because there's no way he bought the fucking thing.
You fucking bobblehead!
Well, it's probably one of those things where he was like put in like temporary parental custody or something when he was reintroduced to
maybe.
society.
I'd agree with that.
But just
yeah.
focus on one person's voice, and hopefully we can expose the mastermind.
All right.
Non-stop debate.
Debate start.
Bookcase, card reader, Rentaro's belongings, bloody shot put,
Gonta, not
wall, sliding
culprit.
door. Alright.
Because to leave AV room,
I have an
Gonta must walk through
idea.
game room where friends are. To even reach hallway.
If I remember correctly, the sliding door refers to... Yep. I have an
Get to the
idea.
hallway. You can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though.
Also, how about
There should have
this
been a door
discussion
facing
theme,
the hallway,
though?
too.
It is very nice.
Yeah, it pops off so hard.
With that sliding door, you can quickly go in and out of the library.
Then he got past the camera somehow and killed Rentaro. settled. Let's go home.
Is not settled? Gonta not culprit!
Yeah, so it's definitely the... Yeah, it's definitely the sliding door option. I just figured I'd read out the whole dialogue option.
Oh yeah, of course, just to make sure
Walk through game room where
there's
friends
like another one that could be it. That makes sense.
Yep.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing.
I also like how it
the
gives
hallway,
like the definitive count up there for the number of
From the
statements.
rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding
Door. Can you hit it?
V
Ooh!
counter!
Nice shot. Good shot.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
not possible
Don't let it go to your
use the
head.
sliding door.
Fair enough.
You got a lot of ass to be contradicting me.
Isn't that a compliment,
Did you mean to say
Miyu?
sass?
I think you left out an S.
The sliding door always jams. You're only able to open it a crack.
Oh my god.
The only part
Wonderful.
of your body that will be
Game.
able to go through is your arm.
Look how funny some of these goddamn trials are.
They're
There was
great.
no indication of the door being forced. There was dust on the track.
In other words, the chance they came out the sliding door is 0.
I see. So I made a mistake. How rare.
It's not that rare for you to make a mistake. Your entire existence is a mistake.
Oh shit! Well, I mean, Miyu, you literally called him an abortion earlier. You should have expected it to happen. If you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen.
I didn't see him at all.
I'm just saying, girl.
Gonta tells
If
you
you can't
not
take the heat, get out of the kitchen.
These trials are they're so fucking funny compared
Indeed.
to
It's
Oh my
kind of.
God.
I feel like it kind of has like a slightly stronger aura of like unease and mistrust between everyone else. So then, so now because of that, everybody's kind of like insulting each other during the trials, and it feels like a lot more vicious compared to the previous.
You have no
Games
idea.
trials.
Like the idea of calling someone an abortion was not in the other game, like in the slightest.
No, yeah, exactly. It feels like
No, it's
everybody's kind of
so
at
good.
each other's throats a lot more. Or at least the characters that would normally get at other people's throats are doing it a lot more viciously.
Yeah.
He would not appear in any of the pictures from the cameras placed in the library.
What?
Perfect. But wait, then how did Gonta kill him? It's obvious to this glamorous girl genius. But maybe explain for these dimwits.
First, I will explain the layouts of both the AV room and the library.
I'm guessing she's going to posit the theory that
The sliding door.
Gonta could have
AV room
potentially
faces the
thrown
rear
the
door of
shot
the
put
library.
ball through the AV room into the, through the hallway into
It
the
is
library,
possible for Gonta to
but
have killed
the
Rantaro
door
while he was
the
in
door
AV
was
room.
that wouldn't work either because the bookcase was swung out in front, blocking Rantaro, and we saw the bookcase close when we
The
walked
rear
in.
door of the library must be
So
open.
if they tried to throw a ball through that slit, then it would just hit the bookcase. It wouldn't actually hit
Wait a
Rantaro.
Isn't that impossible?
Let's see if you're right.
The AV room's sliding door doesn't open, so you can't get into the hallway.
If you cannot enter the hallway, how would you open the rear door to the library?
Although you cannot fit your whole body through the sliding door, an arm would suffice. It would be possible if you used a particular item in the AV room.
Particular item in the AV room. That's referring to this? No, it's not the posters. Far superior alternative. Thinking along those lines, McRoomy has a point. What caught our attention during the investigation? Ouch. Okay. What caught our eyes during the investigation?
You're on the right track.
God, aren't there like poles or something?
Where could one be though?
Damn it. No, it's not the speaker. Damn it, I fucked that up. Yeah. That was dumb. Alright, I did that mainly to reset the counter.
Yeah, I gotcha.
God, I can't... The projector, maybe? Like the screen for it?
Give it a shot. I don't know. Well, I mean, I do know, but I'm not going to give the answer.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, they fold that up and then you stick it through
projector screen?
Yeah, projector screen.
That is correct. You can make
Yeah,
a
that.
Ding, ding,
that's
ding,
it.
ding, ding,
All
ding.
right.
That
I
one's
guess-
a little too open-ended.
Yeah, I
would
guess
say.
it just thought, like, oh, it was bolted to the wall, they wouldn't be able to take it off kind of thing. Ah, well. Every trial is one of those fucky questions.
It was a bit more open-ended. I will say that one's a bit of like the like really sort of questions.
Every trial has one of those fucky questions. You know?
Yeah. I think honestly this one's probably the worst, I'd say.
Yeah, no problem for go time.
How honest.
But again, even then, with the bookcase swung open, it wouldn't be able to hit him with the shot put ball.
Actually, the camera wouldn't be triggered just by opening the door.
Shuichi and Kaede's pictures were like that as well. The shutter only went off once someone set foot into the room.
Okay, so it was possible to open the library door, but where does that get us? Gonta still couldn't have gotten
But
from the
where does
AV
that
room to
get
the
us?
library.
It gets us to this.
He killed Rantaro while he was still in the AV room.
Once you kill Grantaro in the library while it's still in the AV
So
room,
does
then...
that mean Gonta threw the shot put ball?
Wait, I say! Why would anyone do something so crazy like throw a... Wait, that's actually not crazy at all!
A shot put ball is totally normal. I
Wait a
mean,
minute, that's right.
that is what the sport of shot put was created for. Throwing the shot put ball.
Couldn't fit through the space. A shot put ball certainly would.
But again, that wouldn't work because the shelf door would swing out to block it.
As long as the rear door of the library was open, he would have been able to hit the victim.
That's quite the distance, though.
Indeed.
And that shot put ball was pretty heavy.
True.
Did you forget already? Gonta easily picked up the heavy manhole cover.
I mean, yeah, he did, but...
It would definitely be feasible for him to throw a shot put ball at his target.
Yep, a walking, talking Roomba can't compare to a mighty beast like Gonta.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I think...
That Roomba remark is probably not about me, as I have a variety of custodial functions.
Well, Gonta, can you throw a shot put ball from that distance?
Yes, probably.
Gonta!
Too honest, Gonta.
The poor himbo. Why is everybody trying to pin crimes on him?
You could be the ultimate shot putter.
Well, I've heard enough. Gonta's the culprit.
Why is
Wait,
everyone trying
Gonta
to pin
never
crimes on
hurt
the
anyone.
himbo?
Not even
Go to the
insect.
culprit.
Gonta telling truth. Gentlemen never tell lies.
Well, there you have it. What do you guys think?
I would like to believe him, but without evidence, we cannot.
Everyone's wrong. We'll never find the mastermind. I can't let that happen. I do my best to guide everyone to the right answer.
Non-stop debate start.
Bingo. Moving
So we
bookcase.
agreed. Gonta's the culprit.
Gonta not culprit. Honest.
A typical degenerate male excuse.
Rantaro's corpse and the AV room door do line up with one another.
Why the hell do we have the James Bond gun?
If one opens the back door of the library...
Because it was cool. Fuck you.
Fair. But no obstacles, you say.
But with superhuman strength like Gonta's, it's a different story.
Afterward, to close the back door to the library, he would have used the rolled up projector screen again.
See, that's all there is to it.
God. That image is fucking cursed. Everyone's
So
on the wrong
good.
track. You gather to the right answer.
So we agree. Gonta's the culprit.
Gonta not culprit. Honest.
Typical degenerate male excuse.
God, that
Rintaro's
face.
corpse in the AV room door.
So good.
Do line up with one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
Fire!
V counter!
No, that's super wrong.
No, that's a fucking dumbass answer.
Like, literally, you should not be the ultimate detective. Fuck out of here, Shuichi. Tell her how wrong she is.
Because
Right,
Obstacle between Rentaro and Gonta.
The moving bookcase.
When Rentaro was killed, it should have been open.
It should have been open.
And the bookcase would block the
Yep,
gap in the
that's
door.
our evidence. The bookcase door was open when he was killed.
Let's see. Oh, okay. What proves that the bookcase was open when Rentaro was killed? There's, let's see. There's the hidden door photos? Well, I mean, that's, the hidden door photos is definitely one of the options. But let's see. Dang it, okay. So then it was, bookcase was open when Rentaro was killed, so that's likely the photos.
Which one? Which one?
Yep.
That one, of course. There you
Yeah,
go, my
the photos,
boy.
my bad.
It's in this picture. Here, look. These two pictures were taken by the camera facing the moving bookcase.
These photos were taken moments before Rantaro was killed.
The bookcase door is completely open here, and then it closes automatically. So by the time we entered the library, the door had already closed itself. Before Rantaro was killed, the bookcase door was open.
Yep.
Even if Gonta did throw the shot, it would have hit the bookcase instead.
I see. Well, that pretty much shuts the book on that theory then.
If that's true, then there's no possibility that Gonta is the culprit.
What? Why are you making this so complicated? Just be the culprit already.
Sorry.
Don't apologize!
To apologize.
Yeah, that's right. A man shouldn't apologize so easily.
I should be the
You
one to
are
apologize.
just like Samugi.
I am
Enter
sorry
it.
for
Enter it.
Gonta.
Oh my god, it's like you were
No,
made for
Gonta
Samugi as well.
understand, 'cause we gotta find culprit.
Well said. For a degenerate male, you're actually pretty reasonable.
That's
Yeah,
probably
Ember.
the highest compliment
this
Tenko has ever
sentimental
given
crap.
any man.
Why's that? It's nice when everyone gets along like this.
Are you stupid or something? I can't stand people having a good time.
Daddy's too evil to feel ashamed for being evil.
We could learn a lot from him.
Don't mind me. I'm not actually taking notes. I'm placing bets on racehorses.
I'm jonesing for a leaf. I need a raccoon tail to chase my dragon.
Ah, yes, the Mario
Good that
references.
Gonta's in the clear, but don't break out the confetti just yet. We're
Whoa,
out of suspects
anyways.
now. On top of that, we still don't even know how Rantaro died.
So we only know what the weapon is? How are we supposed to find the mastermind with that?
We know the murder weapon is the shot put ball. But where did the culprit get it?
I think it was from the warehouse.
Yeah, the warehouse. There was
I
the
saw
track and field equipment in there.
there.
Then anyone would have been able to obtain it. We need more information.
What's wrong, Shuichi?
Huh? It's nothing.
Ah! How do we find this darn culprit now?
Hey, culprit! Quit hiding! Just be a man and fess up already!
We don't even know if they're a guy or not, though, right? Or if they're even human.
Are you referring to me?
Don't worry, you guys. We're one step closer to the truth, so don't give up. Try to remember what happened. We can find more clues left by the mastermind.
Clues? What kind of clues?
Like, if Rantaro was deceived by the mastermind and went to the library, maybe somebody saw Rantaro having a suspicious conversation with someone. It would be a good idea to figure out who knew about our trap. Either way, anything you guys remember might be able to help with the case.
Yes, but are you sure the culprit is also the mastermind?
Huh? Yeah, I think so. Why?
Maybe the culprit could have been trying to catch the
About how the culprit
mastermind.
entered the library is correct. Huh? I didn't hear anything.
That's because God speaks inside her head.
Only I can hear the voice of Atua.
Yep.
Then I will speak on Atua's behalf, as his prophet. If the culprit is the mastermind, they could have entered the library while avoiding the cameras.
What?
Are you serious? There's a way to do that?
Love this song. Ah!
Super serious, brother.
Brother?
Atua sounds like a shady weirdo.
A way for the culprit to enter the library without being caught by the cameras. Is that really possible?
Atua says I should continue explaining on his behalf. Yeah-ha-ha-ha! Only Atua knows the truth behind this incident!
Alright then.
Make
Dust,
your
vent,
argument.
vent.
The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time, before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door!
So you're saying the culprit was lying in wait there?
If that's true, the suspects are those who were alone at the time of the incident.
The only ones who didn't go to the dining hall or basement are...
Kokichi and Kibo and Ryoma, right?
I knew the culprit was a male.
Behold Atua's divine logic!
Never had to debate a god before. Can't tell if there's a contradiction. I can tell there's a contradiction, but I don't think Anji's noticed it yet.
Was hiding in the library the whole time, before
What could it
Kaede
be?
and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they...
So... So it wouldn't be the card reader because they'd be able to open the door from the other side without having to worry about the card reader. Well, are they... No, she's implying that they would have slipped back in.
They have hidden.
Inside the hidden door!
So you're saying the culprit was lying in wait there?
If that's true, the suspects are those who were alone.
And then Maki's account is just the... You know, that's just everybody going back
at
down
the time
there.
Of the incident.
The front entrance photos... Front entrance photos are everyone running in. So...
The only ones who didn't go to the dining hall or basement are...
Kokichi and
The
Kibo
vents
and
don't
Ryoma, right?
seem...
I knew the culprit was a male.
Yahaha! Behold Atua's divine logic!
Because they said specifically that there's a contradiction with Anji's statement.
The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time, before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside
Hey!
No, that's wrong.
V counter!
V counter! Fuck you, Gado!
Yeah, I figured, because if they had to get back in there, they would have had to swipe a card.
hidden door.
And then that would have disturbed the dust.
what? You dare challenge Atua?
It's this one's actually requiring a fair bit more extrapolation. What I could tell than previous games. You actually have to kind of like follow the logic of a person's statement. So like, for example, if Anji's saying like, okay, so if the person was hiding inside the hidden door to come out and kill Ryoma, then they would have to go back into Rentaro. God, I suck at names. Regardless, they would then have to go back into the door, meaning they'd have to swipe the card and the dust on the card reader would be disturbed. Therefore, they could not have been hiding back there.
Aye, aye.
It's interesting
Well,
that you're doing a
investigating
bit more like
mastermind
extrapolation and like
placed
looking
dust
at the
on the
case as a
carpet.
whole.
Mm-hmm.
And like the potential actions of a killer rather than it just being the flat out refutation.
If anyone swiped their card key, the dust would have fallen.
We already confirmed during the investigation
Investigation
that there was no dust on the floor.
Also, I feel like the background, like the occasional background piano notes, like the dun dun dun
Yeah.
dun. Like it kind of reminds me of the music from The Binding of Isaac for some reason. You know?
I super get
Like,
that actually. Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah.
Dun, dun,
Yeah, I get that.
dun,
Yeah.
dun. Like the boss music specifically, and I really like it. It kind of adds
Yeah.
sort of a menacing vibe to the trials.
Kind of like a hey, wait a minute.
The
Yeah.
bookcase
Yeah.
hadn't been opened, so I doubt anyone was hiding in there.
The fog has lifted.
Oh!
Oh,
shit.
You still got a ways to go.
Huh? What do you mean?
The culprit could have been in the library before the cameras were even set. You won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like that.
It seems you've been contradicted. When this sort of thing happens, they'll go into a one-on-one debate called a rebuttal showdown. What's a rebuttal showdown? For now, let's explain the controls. In this mode, you counter the other person's claim and argue against it. Is it going to be the controller, Yep, damn it.
But Ender, it's okay, because it's so much better.
Okay. Before a regular
Like-
cut in the direction the blade is pointing by pressing A.
Or left.
Left. Cut with the truth blade by pressing right.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot to tell you. In this mode, truth bullets will be called truth blades. Use
Also,
regular
take
cuts
off
in your
the auto
opponent's
real
words,
quick.
and when a weak spot appears, slash it with a truth blade. Of course, if you don't have the correct truth blade, you won't be able to cut an opponent's remark. What's neat is if you cut through multiple words at once, you get a time bonus.
So go back to the other So look at the image real quick. I want you to just like sort of like it sounds weird for me to say,
Oh,
but
so
just
you
sort
move
of-
you move the blade across the curve there, and then that's how you cut their statements.
They fixed it. They made it so much better.
Ooh, that seems interesting.
And also another thing, Ender, that I know that that at least for me that I've personally found annoying from the last game, they got rid of sharpness.
Ooh, that's so nice.
Yeah, so you're not limited to if you accidentally use like the correct answer for cutting statements, you're not out of luck. Like you can just
Yeah,
use
exactly.
whatever
there's
sword
not like
to,
there's not a
like-
limited number of cuts anymore. Instead,
Yeah.
instead it's just like cutting multiple of them gives you a time bonus instead. That's nice.
so
The
much
short
better
guy's
than
talent Z is that he's the ultimate tennis pro.
Yeah, he did the big hooky thinness.
Yep. By doing that, you can skew the debate's mood to your advantage. When the mood of the argument's in your favor, the debate will progress. On the other hand, if you ignore the person's remarks, it will skew towards their advantage. Then you'll have to deal with the loss of progress. If you and your opponent arguments or even a blade lock will occur. When that happens, mash the button and as fast as you can to push them off. Isn't slicing and dicing options the truth sword the bee's knees? What? Not really. Well, you shouldn't knock it before you try it. You can also V-agree, so if blah 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 blah
blah
Thanks for your
blah blah.
time.
Subscribe to Ender. Blah 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 blah. September. Blah 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 blah. Something.
Alright, rebuttal showdown. Raccoon file belongings, front entrance,
Even
rear
if you
entrance.
rule out the hidden door, the library's got no shortage of hiding spots. There's piles of books all over. Since the culprit was there before the cameras were placed,
Oh, this
he
is
could have been
so
hiding
satisfying.
It's so much better, isn't it?
But if the culprit killed
So
him
much
and
better.
ran
I
away,
literally
wouldn't
pushed
they have
him
been caught
off
on
fucking
camera?
screen.
Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in, rejoin everyone, and we'd be none the wiser.
Rejoin everyone, you say? Starting to see the holes in Ryoma's argument.
Not
Let's see. Rejoin everyone. The front entrance photos. The front entrance photos show everyone running into the scene of the crime.
Hiding right after killing Rantaro. Then, once
Let's see if
everyone's
you're
gathered
correct.
around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. We join everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
Yeah, starting to see the holes.
No,
Alright, it's
they
diff-
were
I was-
Oh, you can use the rebuttal like attack.
Oh,
to
okay,
cut
so you
through
can
the
actually
other
use that
words,
to
yeah.
slice through the statements as well. Alright.
All
Yeah,
they
yeah,
gotta do is
yeah,
act like
yeah.
they just ran in. We join everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
Got
There
it.
you go.
I'll cut your words.
Oh wait, I should have
Didn't
tried
get
the
the
V
V
counter.
counter.
Ah, whatever.
Ah, Ender.
Eh, whatever. I still got it.
That doesn't seem
Yeah.
possible, though.
It's just like, fuck you, I don't care about store.
What's your reason?
If you take a look at the
3 pictures from the camera will be placed near the front door.
This is when Shuichi and I met up with Kaito and Tenko, and then rushed in. This one shows the other 4 people running in after they heard Tenko scream.
Yep.
And finally, everyone
I
else
just
coming
noticed
in
that Angie
after
was
hearing
making
the
the
body
ooh
discovery
face as she
announcement.
ran in. God damn it.
Edgy
You can clearly see everyone entering the library in these pictures. It wouldn't make sense if there was someone hiding in the library the whole time.
Well, that does cover everyone now, doesn't it?
But then who did it?
Guess the one who still has a ways to go is me.
Who did, Ender? I can't
Don't
tell!
worry about it. It's better to think about each possibility
Actually, I
anyway.
can tell, but I'm
Right,
not going to
Shuichi?
tell you.
Shuichi.
Yes.
Mmm.
Is Shuichi okay? He's been really quiet. You worried about
So
something?
the real question is how the culprit entered and exited the library.
Yeah, how to do it.
We cannot continue until we address that problem first. It's quite the mystery.
How did the killer avoid being caught by the cameras?
Almost like they were invisible. Oh, but it wasn't me. My magic can only make you half invisible. Your upper half, to be specific.
That's terrifying.
Ah, so it's only your legs
Half
walking
baked
around.
invisibility spell, isn't it?
But both doors to library had hidden cameras on them.
How about the vent in the library? Maybe they came in through there.
But Shuichi and I were on lookout in the classroom with the connecting vent.
Yep.
Culprit waited until Kaede and Shuichi weren't looking, then turned invisible.
Himiko is really gung-ho about her invisible culprit theory.
Yeah, there's no way
There's
someone
no
stuck in
way
the library
someone's-
through the vent. The
Why
evidence
is
that proves
that?
that would be impossible.
Why is that, Ender?
It's because, in addition to them watching it,
I get it.
the stacked books in front of the vent were exactly the same
cameras,
as
I
when
also
Kaede
stacked
put
some
them up
books in front of the
there.
vent.
Oh my god!
If someone did crawl in and out from the
The
vent,
the books would have collapsed and they would have known.
While we were investigating, they were still neatly stacked the way I placed them.
Maybe they put the books back when they left the room.
That would be quite difficult to achieve on such a narrow bookcase.
Indeed.
If we've ruled out the vent and doors, then how'd the culprits get in and out of the library?
Yeah, how, Ender?
Divine intervention?
I doubt that.
Gonta no can think of any other way to enter.
Eureka! I know how the culprit got in the library. The front door!
Have you been paying attention? The camera would have taken the picture.
You fucking dolts.
Not if the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals.
Huh? Intervals?
What is that?
Basically, the culprit knew about the cameras and their intervals.
I think she means the gap in between when the cameras
So they
take the
snuck
photos.
into the library between camera shots.
Yep.
To avoid appearing in the photos.
Mew, what's this interval you're talking about?
Huh? Oh, now you're asking me. After after the
Bruh.
shutter snaps, the camera can't take a new photo for 30 seconds. Because I redesigned the cameras to auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually.
That's the first time I'm hearing about this. Why didn't you tell us from the start?
But I told your little beta boy toy after I gave you the remodeled cameras.
Bruh.
What?
Oh, so you mean Ender? I'm sorry.
I guess I...
Never before have I been so offended by something I 100% agree with.
Tell me.
Oh, pet Ender. Here, give it a
Never have I
give it a
been
fucking-
so offended by something I 100% agree with.
Okay, you don't have a pet thing. Well, pet for you, Ender. There you go.
I'm really sorry. I forgot. What a pitiful excuse.
Yeah, that's pretty much a lie.
No, it's not a lie. He probably just forgot. There was so much going on at the time. It's only natural to forget, you know?
Yeah.
Let's put that aside for now and talk about the camera intervals.
Each interval lasted for 30 seconds, correct, Mew?
Yeah, sure. I'll explain it again to you mushheads.
I thought you called them
Three
meth heads for a
cameras that
second.
Idiot and Koichi plays
Like, I'll
go
explain to you
off
meth
when they
heads.
pick up movement.
Yeah, I'll explain it to you, numbnuts.
From there,
Thank you for the
it takes
hydrates.
Oh, we got 3 hydrates. All right, I'm we got 4 hydrates. Oh shit, we got 5 hydrates.
For 30 seconds.
Is it
Anyone
5?
You're
Well,
drowning.
there'll be
Is
more.
there a photo being taken?
I'll take some. I'll take some
It may have been
sips
enough
as
time
well.
to kill Rantaro and exit the library.
It's definitely enough time. You just gotta move at lightning speed.
Thank you, Z.
Thank you, Z.
I see. Then there's no doubt the culprit made use of the camera's intervals.
That means the culprit was Mew all along, since she knew about the intervals.
Kokichi, I'm going to
asshole.
strangle
I have an
you.
alibi. Remember the dining hall?
Oh, yeah. Well, who else knew about the intervals?
Just gotta conveniently skip over the fact that you accused her, huh?
Who was it again?
Shuichi.
Oh.
Well then, does this mean that he is the culprit we have been seeking?
Did leave to use the bathroom.
Hey, what gives, Shuichi?
What?
Shuichi would never
Because
do
remember
that.
when
Right,
the
Shuichi?
when the alarms went off, there was that gap of time when Shuichi went to check out the basement.
You had better speak soon.
Didn't he immediately go after the thing went off though?
Fess up already.
True.
Did you kill Rantaro?
Yeah, because he ran down to the basement in response to the thing going off.
Hey, Shuichi.
Yeah.
Don't tell me you're gonna plead the 5th now.
Oh man, this is getting good. Entertain me, peasants.
No way, Shuichi can't be the culprit. It's definitely wrong. There's no way. I refuse to believe that Shuichi is the culprit. It's definitely not possible.
Class trial intermission.
Huh.
So this is the halfway mark.
Damn. Did we end up getting through that faster than you expected?
This is the halfway mark. We ain't done yet.
I know that, but I mean, like, getting to the halfway point faster than you expected.
Well, now.
Wow! The trial is racing towards its thrilling conclusion. Ender, do you know who the... I know, because I know everything. But
What?
anyways, Ender, do you know who the culprit is? Because I do.
I still have no clue, to be frank.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize your name was Frank. I'm going to call you that now. Hello, Frank Gamer.
What? No, what? What? No, everything.
Yeah?
No,
That's the-
everything.
That's the red one.
Oh. No,
Yeah.
everything. Daddy knows everything about anything. He basically traded his bearhood for godhood.
Yes, he has betrayed his Earth-sign ancestors.
I mean, technically, haven't you betrayed your Earth-sign ancestors as well, since you're a robot?
No, Monokuma is my father. I was birthed by him, molded by him. I became robotic at inception. I was born this way! Traded? No, I'm still obviously a bear. It is obvious, right? Right, you guys? Right, Frank? You sure ain't no fish, but you damn sure smell like one. Awoo!
Now then.
And why did you have whatever? Anyway, since I know everything, I'll give you the whole story later. Try your hardest to nab the culprit. And believe me, that's no lie. If I lied, it would shake the game to its very foundation. So, trust me, and please enjoy the class trial without any worries. Yeah, it's so good.
Indeed.
Class trial, resume.
I feel like we're getting close to the glory part. It's making me nervous.
I don't know who the culprit is, but I'm not paying attention, so it's okay.
Yeah, but there's one thing we do know.
There's one thing we do know, okay? We know about the Mets, baby. Love the Mets. Come on, baby.
It's all about the Mets. Let's go, Twitch chat. Let's go, baby. It's all about them Mets. Come on. Yeah, you love them Mets. You love to see them Mets. You love to suck off the Mets. Oh, wait, no, not the last one. Hey. Put that from the record. No, I don't want to suck the Mets. No, I can't do that. I'm a bear.
Well, Z, the last photos were when he was taking the cameras down, so they could get the film developed and everything. So it still could have potentially been him.
The line between victim and attacker ain't as clear as you might think.
Ain't as clear as you might think.
We can take away from this case.
I cut off the leg before the poison spray. By spring, flowers will grow from the stump.
What the fuck is wrong with
My
you?
God.
Just what the fuck?
Anyways, back to it.
Say something already.
Your tongue-tied silence speaks volumes. I fucking knew you were the culprit.
Man, can you
Wait
believe
just a
it?
minute. None of that is possible.
Shuichi did it, Ender?
Shuichi
Oh,
was
man.
with me the whole time we were on lookout. When are you suggesting Shuichi killed Rantaro?
Were you really together the whole time?
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm asking if you two were on lookout together the whole time.
Well, I guess we weren't together the whole time.
Yeah. I'm going to check out the basement. I'll come with you. No, you stay and keep watch, Kaide.
So that's when Shuichi went to kill Rantaro.
No! Shuichi wouldn't kill anyone!
Don't become emotional. We must seek the truth in a calm and logical manner. Or all our lives will be lost here.
This is true.
I'm not being emotional here. I'm saying it with conviction.
Even if Shuichi did go to the basement, he couldn't have killed Rantaro because... wasn't the security sensor going off?
I get it.
Yeah, it was. Okay, thank goodness.
The security alarm didn't ring
Until after Shuichi returned to the classroom.
It only rang after
Rantaro moved the hidden door, which means he was still alive.
If Shuichi was with me when the alarm went off, then that means he's not the culprit.
By the way, I want to confirm one thing with you, Kaede. Who set the security sensor on the bookcase. It was Shuichi, right?
Why does that face remind me of fucking Momo? Like, you know that weird bird statue thing?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the weird pictures or whatever.
Well,
wait, was it called Momo? I forgot.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were talking about that bird statue. I don't know what you're talking about with that.
No, yeah, it is like the weird creepy pictures.
Oh.
That are like of an actual statue.
Oh. It's been a while for me.
Fair enough. And also the camera that's connected to the security sensor. I'll set it carefully so the camera is a clear shot when the mastermind moves the bookcase. Let me take care of the security sensor on top of the bookcase, and we'll set the cameras near each door.
Yeah. Shuichi was the one who set up the security sensor. What about it?
Did you actually check for yourself if the sensor was set on the bookcase, Kaede?
No, I didn't check.
Did it ever occur to you that Shuichi could have lied about setting the sensor?
Bruh.
Shuichi pretended to place the sensor on the hidden bookcase door.
Oh man, it's not looking good for Shuichi.
Holding it the whole time. And when he met up with you, he secretly triggered the sensor to make the security alarm go off.
But then how would he know that
That
Rentaro
would
was
cause
down
Kaede
there?
to assume that someone had moved the bookcase.
I see, sneaky little fucker.
But then how would that explain Rentaro in the photos? No, at this rate, everyone's going to think Shuichi's the culprit. I have to do something. But for a fact, he's not the culprit. I gotta do something. At this point on, lines of white noise will disrupt your reactions. Truth bullets will disappear if they touch the lines and think of them as obstacles. Time your truth bullets just right so they won't get interrupted. You use the silencer to shoot down the white noise. Now why would you do that? Not only does it make it easier to shoot the right weak spots, but you get additional time. Use it to your heart's content.
Oh, and one thing it does not mention, you don't get time penalties for hitting things that aren't arguments.
Oh, cool.
The security sensor was
So you can like shoot that right now with
the
it
moving
if you want
bookcase
to.
isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off...
Say, you can basically just go nuts with the fucking, the silencer if you
Only
want
an
to.
idiot could make that mistake.
I'm so glad they changed it. That was fucking annoying.
Shuichi couldn't have had the sensor on him. Evidence that proves that beyond a shadow of a doubt. So we got the receiver, the entrance photos,
The moving bookcase isn't what triggered
door
it.
photos, and the lookout
As
classroom.
it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off...
Oh, there was not a remote to turn the cameras on.
Only an idiot can make that mistake. The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off...
What you thinking, Ender?
Figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot can make that mistake.
Because...
It definitely does suck whenever you have like this time frame of like not knowing what happened last time as well.
True.
I'll definitely say that as well, Lancer. So what proves that Shuichi did not have the sensor?
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what...
Dang it, I meant to get rid of
Yeah, the weird little it's a weird change from the second to third game.
Yeah, but oh well, it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, you can still get some time back from blasting the shit.
So when
You
Kaede
can get it back from blasting the shit.
she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
It's so nice to have that freedom.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't...
Boom!
Blam!
The counter!
The counter door!
Wait a minute. This is weird. If the security sensor wasn't placed, then... we wouldn't have been able to take that picture.
Exactly.
We were only able to get it because the sensor was triggered by the hidden door.
Exactly.
Oh, that? Easy to explain. Well, you see... I guess you're right.
Little shithead.
Giving up that easily?
Yeah, I mean, what else? I made a mistake. Big
You
I made a
speak
mistake.
as if
Big
you knew
deal.
that from the start. Even I was taken in.
So you see, Shuichi can't be the culprit.
Now wait just a minute. The security sensor had a power supply, so what if it went like this? The security sensor was set up on the bookshelf, and Shuichi had its receiver. However, Shuichi turned the receiver off.
Huh? How come?
That would get you a picture, but no alarm when Rantaro moved the bookcase. Then, when Shuichi says he's gonna check the basement, he actually goes to the library. Thanks to the 30-second interval, he's got time to go in after Rantaro.
He could have collected the sensor from the hidden bookcase after killing Rantaro.
I see. Then he caused the receiver to go off in front of Kaede to trick her.
It's certainly plausible, considering that Shuichi knew about the intervals.
How needlessly complicated.
Shuichi really is the culprit?
So the ultimate detective is the killer. What a plot twist!
Wait! Why do you guys think he's the culprit? Shuichi, please say something. Why aren't you saying anything?
The smartest dumbasses you've ever met. Oh yeah.
That's that is
Danganronpa
more
in
accurate
general.
than you know.
It's Danganronpa in general.
Indeed.
So good. Man,
Indeed.
Shuichi's starting to kind of clam up, and oh boy.
You're not culprit, are you?
Yep.
Hey, you gonna say anything? We'll all vote for you if you don't.
Are you okay with being the culprit? Are you ready to turn yourself in?
What should I do? Everyone suspects Shuichi. There's no way he's the culprit, but even so. Why won't Shuichi say anything? Is there a reason he won't say anything? If that's the case, then it's all up to me. To protect everyone, I need to take control of this debate. Even if that means I have to lie to do it. Well then! Did you hear
Welcome.
that? A lie. Now, I know
Welcome to your new mechanic.
Now, I know that sounds crazy, telling a lie in a class trial, but sometimes telling a lie is necessary to reach the truth. Oh, but don't worry, there are no lies in this tutorial. From here on out, there will be times in a debate where you have to lie. Oh! Oh, fuck!
Oh yes.
Before you had to refute the lies, but now you have to lie yourself. Does it? Oh Lord!
So that's
Here's how it works.
a whole
Select a
new
truth
ball
bullet
game,
like the
Ender.
normal non-stop debate. But when you hold Y, the truth bullet will become a lie bullet with the opposite meaning.
Basically, what you do, you used to shoot your truth bullets, you hold it down to change it to a lie one.
Okay. Releasing it will shoot the lie bullet. When you use a lie bullet to argue or agree with someone's statement, it'll become a perjury. So we are lying under oath.
Yeah.
We're committing perjury.
I mean,
Interesting.
you're lying to find the truth.
While lying, your influence gauge will drain. A successful lie will restore it. But if you miss with your lie bullet, you take damage, so be careful. There's a secret way to advance debates called a black route. Only those who lie well will be able to find
Enter.
it.
Back route.
Oh. I thought it meant black like the black. Oh, shut up, Clappy. Yeah. God, that was a fuck up and a half. Holy shit. Oh, God, that's embarrassing.
I'm crying. Oh, shit.
Those who lie well will be able to find it. Thank you much, Lee.
Oh my god. Oh my
Okay,
god.
so
that
we have
killed
to
me.
lie.
Yep.
Let's go over the case one more
Oh
time.
my god. Oh.
A security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase.
Oh.
I'm not gonna say that, Lancer.
But he had it
It was. I know. I can vouch that it was an unintentional fuck up. It was very funny though. Oh man.
Taken without the alarm sound.
Then take the camera's interval timer.
Shuichi hid in the library and murdered the shit out of Rantaro. And then he grabbed the security sensor from the bookcase and returned to the lookout spot.
Afterwards, he set off the receiver in front of Kaede on purpose to make her think the murder had just happened. Praise be to Atua, we've solved this case. But Shuichi was just amazing,
The basis for their suspicion is that Shuichi had the receiver for the security sensor. That Shuichi had the receiver for the security sensor.
Let's go over the case one more time.
Oh. Oh man, Ender, that was funny. That was really funny. But yeah, what could it be?
So hang on, what if
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had the receiver.
receiver on Kaede? Damn it, I missed!
So when Rantaro moved to the bookcase, a picture was taken
So yeah,
without
so
the
it's the
alarm
opposite.
sound.
So instead of it being the receiver
Yeah.
on Shuichi, it's the receiver on Kaede. So we can lie about that and say that the receiver was actually on Kaede.
And then he
Let's see,
grabbed
that's
the security
correct.
sensor from the bookcase and returned to the lookout spot.
Afterwards, he set off the receiver in front of Kaede on purpose.
Wait, hang on.
to
So
make
if
her
I
think
have the
murder
lie
had
thing
just
active,
happened.
okay. So if I have the lie active, I'm not able to. I'm not able to shoot silencers. Got it.
Yeah. So make sure you clear this shit out first.
Yep.
Let's go over the case one more time.
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi on
What? Oh, there you go.
Into the truth.
You got it. Yeah.
From a certain point of view, perjury.
Sorry, you guys. I forgot to tell you something important.
Forgot?
To tell you the truth, it was me.
I had the receiver.
So that's why there's no,
No way, Shuichi could have turned off the receiver because I had it the whole time. Kaede, what the fuck? No one's ever done that in one of these games before. What the fuck are you doing?
Nani desu ka?
If that is true, then the entire premise of the argument thus far is wrong.
Is this true, Kaede?
Of course! Come on, would I lie to you guys?
That'll only screw yourself over. If we mess up, you're dead too, you know.
Or perhaps you wanted to cover for Shuichi, even at the cost of your life.
Huh?
Damn.
I cannot imagine why anyone would risk their life to lie on another's behalf.
Damn.
Yeah, who would
Korekiyo's
do
seeing
that?
right fucking through us.
Words from a true heartless robot. Emotions are only for meatbags.
God damn it.
That is a harmful stereotype.
Again with the robophobia.
Calculations.
Like less than 3? Those kinds of calculations?
So now we have to lie and use the reverse of a statement in order to complete a trial. And there's also the back route where you just complete the trial by lying a fuck ton.
Well, I'll explain this. I won't give it away fully, but the back route is an alternate way to get through the trial.
Ah.
So the back route isn't a required way.
I just figured because like the tutorial said you have to lie, you have to be really good at lying to reach the back route. So that I just figured it's a secret way to do the trial you get by lying a fuck ton.
It's an extra way.
Yeah, that's what I meant, like an additional way to get through the trial that involves you lying a fuck ton.
Not lying a fuck ton, just finding out when is the right time to lie.
Alright.
That's all, but I won't say
so unthinkable.
any more than
All
that.
hearts are blind when faced with radiant love. Doing anything for the one you love.
Where did this light come from? I'm blind. Ah!
Where is this light coming from? I'm blind.
I can't see anymore. Help me.
That person didn't want your love.
Ouch. Harsh.
Kaede and Shuichi are pretty buddy-buddy with each other, so I wouldn't doubt that. Plus, the way Kaede just acted right now, I'm pretty sure she lied.
You bastard.
A talented liar like me can spot other people's lies easily.
He could very easily be lying about the fact that he's a talented liar, though.
Yeah.
We can't trust anything that fucker says.
Exactly. That's why I love. That's why I love Kokichi.
To believe or not to believe, Kaede?
To believe, and do you believe in Kaede?
I mean, I'll say that I believe, but even though we literally just saw her lie under oath and initiated her lie under oath.
Trust these nuts. Oh my god, why did that actually get me a little bit? Fucking hate it.
Strangely quiet, which is classic degenerate male behavior.
Yeah, I agree.
Shuichi is the only
Hate
person
that made
who
me
is
laugh. What the
suspicious.
fuck?
So we all agree that Puichi did it? Then let's just vote already!
No, I still think it is too soon to determine the culprit.
My boy Kibo.
I agree. I sort of can't believe that
My girl
Shuichi is the
Samugi.
culprit.
See, I said it right this time.
You did. That's one out of the dark from earlier.
I agree,
Alright then.
but I don't know if Atawa agrees. Cause right now it's his nap time.
Everyone. Oh god.
I feel like this debate is split
It seems our
50-50.
opinions are on opposite ends.
Yeah.
How are we supposed to decide? We're split, right down middle.
Is this another mechanic?
Did you just say split? You did! I heard it! I heard it with my belly button microphone!
Okay, first of all, you have a belly button microphone, and second of all, is this a new mechanic?
Wait, your ears don't do anything?
The Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds!
More phenomenal trial grounds?
Oh god, is this going to be a half and half debate?
Seriously? I totally want to see that!
Either way, we have to do something. We can't vote for Shuichi because he's definitely not the culprit. If we vote for him, all hope is lost. I won't be able to save everyone. But I haven't lost hope yet. I won't give up. Before I can save everyone, I need to make sure we're all on the same page. You're split down the middle. At times like this, debate scrums are perfect. In a debate scrum,
You're
you will
right.
be split
Ding, ding,
into
ding,
two
ding,
teams.
New mechanic, baby. Debate scrums with awesome music.
Split into 2 teams.
Mm-hmm.
Then you argue your opinions against each other.
Yeah.
But look, everyone's so fired up, the subjects of your statements don't match. That's not how you debate at all. You have to match your subject in your with your opponents and put them in the correct order. That's how you make a good debate. Your side's subject keywords will be displayed, but your opponent's subjects won't be revealed yet. Listen closely for the subject of your opponent's argument. Before your opponent finishes their statement, find the same subject keyword with the cycling.
You can also use WASD if you want.
Okay,
If
so
you want.
so then it's like you hid what you knew about the camera interval, Shuichi, but
Mew is silent about intervals too.
So then there's going to be some kind of point where
Keep reading.
and press right click to argue the subject of the same keyword. If you and your opponent's argument match, then your opponent's keyword will be revealed. And when all the statements match up, you'll enter the finale. Try to convince all your opponents at once. Continuously tap the button displayed on screen to push your opponent's claim out. Don't get pushed back, push their claim out for a perfect refutation. Okay.
So that last bit, it's a button masher, so get ready for that.
I'm good at button mashing.
Here we go. Yeah, you play fighters. Ooh, burn. I'm just kidding.
Also, I appreciate that Gurren Lagann reference with the key. It's like the spiral
your first
key.
debate scrum ender.
I appreciate
Here
the
we
Gurren
go,
Lagann
buddy.
reference. Is Shuichi the culprit? Shuichi is, Shuichi isn't.
You hid what you knew about the camera
About the camera intervals,
Shuichi.
Shuichi.
Unlike Shuichi, I
actually have an airtight alibi.
Shuichi and Kaede went together the whole time.
The whole time, were they?
Hirumi!
Both of them were together when the receiver went off.
If Shuichi
Aha!
had a receiver, it could have been disguised.
I see!
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
I'll do it. We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
I get it now. Okay.
Yeah,
so
you have to find the word.
So you have to find the word in their statement that matches one of the words that you have.
Correct.
And then when you do have it, you activate it. Okay, cool. Yep. Points that match won't be able to make a convincing argument. Can convince everyone Shuichi's not the culprit.
What you knew about the camera
intervals, Shuichi.
Gota.
But Mew's
silent about intervals too.
Unlike Shuichi,
Shuichi
I actually have an airtight
alibi.
Kaede backed up Shuichi's
alibi, didn't she?
Shuichi and Kaede
You and Kaede weren't together the whole time, were they?
Hirumi!
Both of them were together.
Them went together when the receiver went off.
If Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been disguised.
Kibo!
Kaede is the one who actually
had the receiver.
But that's Kaede's
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
I'll do it. We'll know whether or not it's a lie
Why, when we talk this through?
Alright, get ready for your mashing ender. Crouch blind! Set!
Foot mash!
Alright! Oh, it's
Damn
it's
it.
so weird that Okay, do you still have your controller plugged in?
Yeah.
You might want to bust it out for this.
Okay.
Because if you can. There you go.
Foot mash.
Oh, it just changed. Come on, Ender, you can do it. Almost got it. You can make it, buddy.
Full counter.
Yeah, I'd highly recommend switching it to keyboard.
Alright, yeah.
Prompts whenever after this, because holy shit, that's gonna fuck you
We
up.
vote for Shuichi. We'll be making the wrong choice.
Yep.
So what do you think about debate scrums?
Everyone will
I
be
really
executed.
like it, honestly. Between
They're
this
really
and the
cool,
lies, it
aren't
feels
they?
like the trials have become like
Even if it
hyper
costs me my
fleshed out,
life.
and I honestly
They're-
really like it.
Well, not only that, like I agree with that, because even Rebuttal Showdown. It's so much better.
Yeah, exactly. It feels like they took the time between games to improve literally everything.
Like,
and
they
it's
looked at-
fantastic.
They literally took all of my complaints about Rebuttal Showdown from the second one. The fact that you were limited, where you could aim your words or whatever, as well as the stupid sharpness thing. Both are
fixed
gone.
them.
Yeah, exactly. It's so good. But you still haven't played everything yet.
But
There's a lot more to
from
go.
what little I've seen so far, I absolutely adore the new mechanics. They are so fun to do.
Like for me personally, I won't go into detail about the other ones, but I will say overall, it's all improved.
Oh, absolutely. Without
Anyway,
a shadow of
continue
a
on.
doubt, it all feels like super improved. It's so nice.
Oh, you have no idea. You haven't got to the best one yet.
Yeah, it's just like Kaede said. Shuichi ain't the culprit.
Gonta believe in Shuichi too. Gentlemen always believe in friends.
That's so sweet.
If Shuichi's not our culprit, then who is?
We've already exhausted all possible avenues.
Yeah, you
of
still don't know who the fuck the culprit is, Ender.
That is true.
No way. There has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think. Right, Shuichi?
Huh?
Shuichi, even though you're not the culprit, you've been quiet for a while.
Oh, don't hold on, die.
It's because you
I
realize
say it's
something
the smooth voiced midget.
Hey, listen. How dare you call me a midget? That's a very offensive word.
You're scared
I'll
to
be
reveal the
speaking to
truth.
your attorney very shortly for compensation.
Damn, Kaede just read Shuichi like an open book. Because he's scared to reveal the truth.
Book.
I thought so. Shuichi, answer me this. What kind of truth did you realize? Don't be scared to say it. Not just for me, but for everyone else. Please, face the truth.
The picture.
Oh.
Picture?
The picture from the camera aimed at the hidden door, just before the murder. I always thought it was suspicious, the way Rantaro was acting.
What's suspicious?
That he was shocked about the
If
camera?
you look at the picture, it looks like Rantaro is trying to remove the camera. But that must mean he noticed the camera we set up.
That's true. But when did he notice that?
I believe it was when the camera took its first picture. This picture was taken when Rantaro moved the bookcase.
But then if it's a 30-second interval, that's an awful lot of time.
At that moment, something made him notice the camera.
The flash.
So he tried to remove it. That's when the bookcase closed. The sensor was triggered, and that's when this picture was taken.
If that is the case, we must find the reason why he noticed the camera.
You're confusing everyone! Except me, of course. Just get to the fucking point!
I've been contemplating what it could be. Why did he notice the camera?
Probably because of the flash.
And the answer is in this picture.
See, Shuichi knows. The reason why Rantaro noticed the camera is because of the camera flash.
I get it.
The sound of the shutter.
Because of the flash, right?
The flash.
The room was pitch black.
Yes, the flash went off when the hidden door camera took a picture. Rantaro noticed the camera's
Actually,
flash.
no, it wasn't.
But how can you tell the flash went off?
Check the other pictures real quick.
Well, if you compare it to the other
Oh,
pictures,
yeah, okay, there you go.
remember the pictures that were taken when the
Alright, you beat
Take
me
away,
to it,
take
Gabe.
down the
Fuck you.
cameras.
This is the picture taken when I removed the front camera.
The sound
Yeah.
of the shutter would also make sense, actually.
That is also
This is the
true.
picture from when I removed the rear camera.
And actually, also maybe when the cameras were reloading, because
And this
you had them set to auto refill, so maybe.
They are like, they physically had to wind up, so it could
Yeah,
be.
so maybe there could have been like a sound like the.
Brightness is totally different.
Same room, circumstance, and camera. And yet, there is a disparity in brightness.
I guess it's the harsh light that made me think the rest of the room was dark.
Because only the camera aimed at the hidden door had the flash turned on.
What was the purpose of leaving the flash on? Especially as a mistake, maybe?
It's no mistake. There was an objective here. That camera was placed for another reason.
Another reason, huh?
The only reason the camera's flash was used was to light up the room? No, wait. There would be no point in lighting up the room if it wasn't there.
Oh.
I think it was to lure the mastermind closer.
I get it.
Yeah, that's it.
The flash was used to lure whoever moved the bookcase to the camera. So when the flash went off, they would have noticed the camera right away. And that's exactly what happened. Rantaro moved the bookcase, noticed the flash,
and then walked over
to the camera.
By that time, the door shut, and then they were able to throw the shot put ball through the gap in the door into the back of his
The culprit
head.
didn't expect the camera to take another picture when the door closed.
Hey, Kaede?
What is it?
Is something wrong? You've been acting kind of strange.
Strange?
Your last few remarks carry more conviction than before.
Do you know who the culprit is?
Yep, I know. I've known for a long time.
Long time?
Wait, what?
Because there was only one person able to set the flash on the camera. Isn't that right, Shuichi?
Wait, what the fuck?
The culprit of this incident is...
Who did it?
Wait. Is this... I don't want to believe it, but... It's switched over to Shuichi to ask.
Who's the flash ender?
No doubt about it.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Well, this is as far as it goes. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get to the mastermind. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry, Rantaro. I'm sorry, Shuichi.
What the fuck?
You stayed silent this whole time because you realized it already, right? But you can't do that. It may be the end of me, but I want my wish to.
I don't think this is a fail scenario, Bill Lancer.
I'm giving it to you, Shuichi. From now on, you're going to carry on my
Kaede
wish.
was never the
You're
protagonist.
going to protect everyone.
Kaede, I know what you want me to do.
Kaede wasn't the
That's so
protagonist. It was
It's
Shuichi.
cool, but I understand. I'll do it. You can trust me.
What
I
the
want your wish.
fuck?
Go ungranted. Kaede is the culprit.
Huh? What the fuck? Yeah, my thoughts exactly, Z. Okay. So, my guess is that Kaede wasn't content with capturing the culprit. Instead, she hijacked his plan and used the Flash to lure the culprit closer so she could then attempt to kill them. But what the fuck? We are now arguing against the protagonist we've been playing against for the entirety of the series so far. What the fuck?
Kaede did it?
Clappy, I know you're sitting back there snickering like a madman right now.
I'm just sipping my water. I'm letting you enjoy this.
Hey.
Wait, that's not possible. Right, Kaede?
Dead silence.
Kaede? Wait, did she really? Just kidding.
Just kidding.
Huh? Did you guys really think I'm the culprit?
Yeah, come on, Ender, really?
Come on, guys, like I could. When Rantaro was murdered, I was in the classroom with Shuichi, remember?
Yeah, come on, Ender, really?
After
God.
that, we went to the library, and that's the first time I even saw his body. Plus, I never met up with Rantaro. I never had a chance to kill him.
Yes. No way Kaede could
Goodness,
be culprit.
Ender.
Jeez,
For
of
shame.
course not. Do you think I'm even strong enough to throw that shot? My hands are only strong enough to play piano.
Then accusing you of being the culprit is...
Yep, it's wrong. Shuichi's just joking around. He wanted to lighten up. Right, Shuichi? No matter how you look at it, I couldn't have killed Rantaro with that shot.
I understand, Kaede. You want me to reveal the truth, don't you? I think everyone's afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones that can decide their fate. If you can never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth, even if it is frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of the others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength.
No, I'm not joking around. Kaede definitely killed Rantaro.
What the hell did you just say?
It seems as though Shuichi is serious after all.
Of course I am.
Why don't you tell me then? How did I kill Rantaro with that shot?
Yeah, how? You and Kaede were together the whole time, weren't you?
How Kaede killed Rantaro with a shot put ball should become clear when you consider where she used it.
Where she used the shot put ball?
Huh? What? I lost you guys.
Kaede wants me to reveal the truth. She trusts me with her wish. So I can't back down now. I need to fulfill her wish. I need to fight for the truth.
So, make your argument. Where did Kaede use the shot put ball?
I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
Damn it, I didn't mean to. Hey, damn it. Yeah, that is true. I was trying to use the silencer, damn it. I fucked that up.
Oh.
Ouch.
have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed...
Actually, hang on. I can
was in the
farm
classroom,
this
standing
for a
watch
bit of
with
health
Shuichi.
back.
Oh my god, you're right!
Because I
Wow.
equipped the skill that restores my health when I focus!
It's important to establish where the culprit
Oh, that's so smart! Oh my god, that is really fucking funny.
We're not giving up yet, chat!
I did not think of that. That's so fucking smart. I was wondering what the fuck you were doing.
I was like, wait a second. That skill I equipped at the beginning.
It's gonna be your uprising ender. Oh shit!
I'm restoring my health. I am
I was
healing.
in the classroom,
I
standing
need to have a
watch with
sensu.
Shuichi.
Give me a second.
Well, those are pretty instant, aren't they? Usually.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, how'd she
It's
do it?
important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
Rantaro was killed.
And also the text is 3D.
In which case, it's impossible for me to be the culprit.
Ain't that a fun little addition?
Indeed, it is nice. Alright, so I think that's enough health for now. So
Yeah,
now...
that's like enough for like one mistake if you make one.
Yeah. So,
I have an...
okay. I have an idea. Because when Shuichi left to go downstairs, yeah, that left Kaede alone for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And then, even though the vents say that both Kaede and Shuichi were on watch, Shuichi left for a while. Is it possible? Kaede said before, in an offhanded remark, that she loves, like, Rue Goldberg machines. Is it possible she set up the books around the vent to roll the shot put down to that bookcase where the camera was and fall onto the person's head? She could roll it
Interesting
down
idea.
through the vents from the lookout classroom.
Maybe.
And the noise would have been muffled
I was
by
in
the
classroom,
lookout
standing watch
video.
with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro.
It's a good
How did
guess.
she kill him?
Let's see if you're right.
It's important to establish where the culprit
Kind of
used
a
the
crazy
shot.
theory, but it makes
We
sense.
know that it was...
No, that's wrong!
Kaede didn't use the shot
Shot put ball at the scene of the crime.
She used it at the first floor
Or classroom, where we were keeping watch.
Hold up. How could she have hit Rantaro with a shot from a different floor?
She rolled it. She rolled the shot from the first floor classroom and hit Rantaro. I am skeptical that she could perform such a feat of accuracy.
So it was a magic shot put ball? Yeah, that's not possible.
It is possible. If you do it at the right spot in the classroom, it will reach the library.
So it seems you already knew about that.
I didn't want to figure it out. I didn't want to know. But I can't turn away from the truth. The place she rolled the shot put ball to move it from the classroom to the library. I know this.
Oh, here it
When you need
is!
to deduce a keyword, you will be thrown into Hangman's Gambit version 3.0.
Here
The objective
it
is to
is.
select the letter orbs in the right order to create the keyword. Press A to activate the flash spots.
I think that's right click. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
right click to activate the flash spot to read the illuminated letter orbs. While the letters are illuminated, you will not be able to actually select an orb. So make sure to remember where they are and press the button to get them. Remember, you have to select them in the correct order. Deduce the keywords from the letter orbs that you can see in the flash spot. Flash spot uses focus energy, so use it wisely. So does that mean I will heal while using the flash spot?
I think you will.
Because the thing says that I'll heal whenever
Yeah,
I use it
it's-
focus.
And I think it actually does work. tried out on this actually.
Okay,
Fucking-
that ability is going to be my crutch now. This is how I'm going to get through mean mode. That is
This is
that's
your-
going to be my crutch.
This is your first trial.
I know, but still, just in the future. So take advantage of that as well. Thank you for listening to me. Hangman's Gambit start.
Here it is. Hangman's Gambit.
All right.
So how did Kaede do it?
B E N. Let's see.
You are healing. The heart is like speed. The one that's flashing is speeding up. You could totally lame this out if you wanted to.
Vent.
The classroom's vent. If you were to
Roll the
shot
pot
in
there, it would reach the library.
I see. That air duct connects.
I'm kind of curious as well, Z. It's gonna be a Pokemon thing tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But it's like very fucking early. I hate when we make it so fucking early.
And comes out of the air vent
Above the
library
bookcase.
But how could she have hit Rantaro from all the way over there?
Yeah, and how?
The vent was way too far from Rantaro's body.
So it was just a coincidence?
What kind of coincidence
I
is
don't
that?
know. Kaede did spend an awfully long period of time organizing the books on that shelf.
What a mystery.
No, I already know the answer to that as well. It was no coincidence. The culprit set it up that way intentionally. If I'm remembering correctly, there was something off about her then. Damn it, how can I not realize it? It's too late to regret the past. I said I wouldn't back down. I made a promise.
Non-stop debate. Begin!
The shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible.
It's not like it started rolling on its own.
It did start rolling on its own.
It's just like we
We almost said.
The shot
Rolled on the top of the bookcase and fell on Rantaro's head.
It rolled along the bookcase?
I did say that, but would the shot have rolled that conveniently?
It has
Nothing to do with convenience. The shot rolled exactly how the culprit wanted.
They used books on
Top of the bookcase to direct the path of the shot.
The shot's path was directed by books? How would that even work?
It would be
It's easier to explain with the floor plan of the library. Well, that's right. Someone did have a floor plan. In fact, that might be concrete proof of my theory. Remember one of them having a detailed floor plan.
Who was it?
That's
You? Yeah.
Do you remember why?
You had it from the drone shot.
Yep.
I recall it during the investigation.
You said you would use your
Drone to make a floor plan.
Oh yeah, what happened with that? I've already developed the photos and drafted some sketches.
Then let's look at it. Maybe we all find clue.
Please, Mia.
Oh, want him that badly, huh? Fine. But now you owe me one. Voila! Feast your eyes on these babies.
There it is. The exact ordering of the books.
It's just as I thought.
What is?
The top row.
See?
Clean
The
slope
books are
down.
stacked like stairs from the vent to where Rantaro's body was found.
Oh, Shuichi is right.
Indeed, they are stacked like stairs. I did not notice when I looked up from the floor.
I see. The shot rolled on top of these books, eh?
Yes, I'm sure of it. The shot was rolled into the classroom
vent and came out in the library.
If the vent was open, the shot would have maintained momentum.
Which Kaede made sure to open it.
And you did that, right, Kaede?
She made sure the vent was open. I pushed the grate into the duct. Then I lifted my body and looked inside. So, how's it look? Could a person fit in there? It would be pretty difficult, but you might be able to crawl through.
Impressive. You have a really good memory, Shuichi.
When the shot came through, the
stacked books made it change direction.
It then rolled down the path made by the books. The books were stacked in rows so that the shot wouldn't fall off. At the same time, the books blocked the shot from view. Then, when the ball was directly above Rantaro, it changed direction.
Because of the
rolled along
open
the groove
books.
of the open books.
Fell right on his head. That's how a murderer was never caught on camera.
And it was the camera flash
that lured him to that exact spot.
A setup that complicated is almost like a Rube Goldberg machine.
Which Kaede mentioned she's a fan of.
So Kaede created this mechanism?
Well, it would be...
Wait, even with the Rube whatever setup, when did she roll the ball into the duct?
That's right! Wasn't Shuichi with Kaede in the classroom?
When did Kaede roll the shot put ball? Had to have been at just the right time to kill Rentaro. Kaede rolled the shot when Shuichi went to the basement. The air duct isn't that long. It had to have been when Rentaro was close.
I was wrong!
Huh. So it wasn't when Shuichi went to the basement. It must have been when she was leaving the classroom?
Let's see.
That's it!
Yeah.
The moment we ran out of the classroom. When the sensor went off, I ran out first, and then Kaede followed.
So that would explain why she knew when to put her plan into action. She started rolling the ball right when they left the classroom.
But just before she left...
Shuichi, the receiver! Someone move the bookcase! Hurry, Kaede! Shuichi sprang out of the classroom with the determination of a true ultimate detective. Wait for me! Dropped everything I was holding and ran after Shuichi.
I'm right, aren't I, Kaede?
Of course, the ultimate detective would remember all that.
Your words and that smile. Is this your admission of guilt?
Hold on! Don't just jump to conclusions! I've still got a lot of questions.
That's weird. Why do you sound so desperate?
There's nothing weird about it. There's just
Sure.
no way I can believe someone like Kaede would be the culprit.
Yeah, don't not believe it either.
What?
Don't worry, Kaede. I'll clear your name.
Stato!
I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
Kinda doubts.
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet, right? If that shot was rolling through the vents, it would have made a ton of noise.
Indeed, so much noise. Rentaro would have heard.
Yeah, some noise ain't a big deal.
Of course it's a big deal.
Sound the shot
I refuse
rolling.
to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
Kinda doubt.
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet.
Damn it.
If that shot was rolling
Yeah,
through
whatever.
the vents,
Yeah,
would have made a
yeah,
ton
that's
of
true.
noise.
Yeah, the text can move a lot sometimes, so might want to
Rantaro would have heard
be. Yeah. That sweet,
Yeah,
delicious
some noise
influence,
ain't a big
just
deal.
so tasty.
Yep.
Of course it's a big deal.
Sound the shot rolling.
I
I know
refuse
this.
to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
Kinda doubt.
Doubts about the noise, of course. Library.
That's wrong!
Oh, come on. I was just
Yeah.
barely off of the V. Dang
It can be persnickety sometimes.
Oh, well.
Are the Killing Game promotional
Bill,
videos
yeah,
being
you got it.
broadcast. So the library would not have been completely quiet at the time.
Bingo.
Oh. So that's gas.
What?
Kaito, are you done now?
Are you done now?
Damn it. So it's true then? You're saying Kaede really is the culprit?
So that means most of Kaede's sins were committed right before Shuichi's eyes.
That's correct. I was with her in the classroom. And when she moved the vent grate aside. And when she lined up the books on top of the bookcase.
There are way more books here than I expected. Top of the bookcase is covered end to end with colored stacks of books. This is nothing. As I move the ladder, I reorganize the books bit by bit. Jeez, there's too many books. Might be hard to set up a camera up here. Huh, I thought so. Wait, just gotta try a little harder. Kaede, I know you don't like to admit defeat, but really, it's alright. I continued moving the ladder as I kept reorganizing the books.
And it was the same when you took the murder weapon, wasn't it? You took the shot put ball when you got the cameras for Mew, right, Kaede?
Kaede, is something wrong? We need to go before Miyu changes her mind. Shuichi was already at the door of the warehouse waiting for me. Oh, sorry. I shoved the things I was holding in my backpack and ran after him.
So you were hiding it the entire time?
Where would she have even hidden it?
Where'd Kaede keep it? There can only be one place. Her backpack.
That's it!
She said herself she's only got her mono pad and some music sheets in
Kaede's
there.
backpack. She was carrying the shot put ball in there. Despite its weight, it would have been easy to carry in a backpack. I noticed you also had a spare vest, which you could have wrapped it in. That would prevent the cameras you were carrying from being damaged.
And that means all of this happened right in front of Shuichi. But we should not blame him for that. None of those actions warranted suspicion at the time, so we might not have noticed.
Might not, more like definitely didn't.
That clears it all up then. Every part of the crime Kaede plotted.
That can't be. It's gotta be mistake, right?
Oh, go and tell you, poor sweet child.
But if all of that is true, then that's pretty unfortunate. I mean, it's Kaede, you know? She kept preaching about working together, and then she goes and kills in cold blood!
No, something still doesn't fit.
What doesn't fit?
Kaede wouldn't do something like that.
Huh? You mean she's not the type? But you were the one that said she did it, right?
She did it because she believed the person going down there was the mastermind.
Yes, I did say
She
that.
believed that killing them would
But
stop the
murder
killing
in
game.
cold blood is just not
But
in her
after she
character.
realized it was somebody else other than them that opened the door, she knew she was screwed. And they didn't take advantage of the first blood perk, because that was never her objective in the first place.
I truly believe that.
But why? Why do you still believe in me, Shuichi? Why? Tell me why! Why are you doing this? Are you still looking away from the truth?
Not at all. My belief in you is going to lead me to the truth. I'll show you what's behind all this. I'll show you your truth.
I know this is getting crazy, right? But it's time for another tutorial. Your opponent is on the ropes, but they're in argument armament mode and won't listen to you. You have to remove their armaments to refute what they're saying. That's how argument armament works. The objective is to destroy your foe's armaments, then strike the finishing blow.
This is since you have a controller prompts, you might want to get it for this.
Sure.
Because it does change if it's
No, yeah, that seems like a
keyboard,
good
it's
idea.
to say WASD, so
Alright,
you're
so
probably
fever
gonna...
time, and then the different rhythm buttons. Okay.
Just so you know
you
ahead
mash the
of
rhythm
time,
to
so you
shoot down
don't
your
get-
opponent's statements to damage the armament. The markers on top of your opponent's statements are called rhythm sights. Right when the gauge marks 1 revolution, press the correct button to shoot the statement. When damaged enough, the armament will break and the music will change. The tempo will also pick up, so match the timing. Can't get the rhythm? Try pressing right bumper to activate fever time. During fever time, you're invincible and you can press any button. You can only activate it when your focus energy is full, so watch carefully. When your opponent's final armament is destroyed, you can give your final argument. Your argument will be displayed with 4 words assigned to A, Y, X, and B. Press the buttons in the correct order to land the finishing blow. Use the split-second logic to refute your opponent's final argument. As always, it was a pleasure.
Alright, get that controller.
Yep.
You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit. You think I wouldn't do it? It's all my fault! You still believe in me? I'm the one who killed Rantaro! That's the truth of this case! And that's all there is to it! I'm a terrible murderer! I betrayed everyone! I'm the one who
There you
killed Rantaro!
Yeah, it's where they didn't explain that one.
That's the truth of this case!
Phase 3.
Please stop! Just stop! Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, then don't look away from the truth! Please stop! Just stop! Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, then... Do you know what I was trying to do?
She was trying to kill the master. Oh, what?
You said Mind Master.
Oh, damn it. Hey. Well, way to ruin the tension, me.
I know you can do this.
It's okay.
Do you know what I was trying to do?
There we go. God, I ruined the moment, man.
Nah, it's fine, it's fine.
You weren't persuaded by Monokuma, and you weren't trying to save yourself. What you were trying to do was kill the mastermind.
Kill the mastermind?
Kaede wasn't targeting Rantaro. She was targeting the mastermind. She was trying to end this killing game. She was trying to save us all. Isn't that right, Kaede?
I see. Otherwise, everyone would have died when the time limit expired.
So, she tried to end the killing game by killing the mastermind?
Exactly.
But it's all my fault. Kaede trusted my detective skills. I told her the mastermind might be there. And that's why she set that trap. fault. She trusted my detective work, and I screwed it up.
Stop. It's not true. Please, don't say it's your fault. It'll be harder for me. None of this is your fault. It's mine. Everything's my fault.
Kaede.
Jesus Christ.
Shuichi, can I ask you to do one last favor for me? Can you end all of this?
What?
I want you to reveal everything that happened and convince everyone. And then, I want you to end this.
Closing argument, eh?
That's my final wish.
I understand. I'll end all of this. I'll reveal everything. The truth and the lies.
I want to help. I want to help you grant Kaide's wish. I'll now explain the closing argument, the final piece of detective work to end this trial. In the closing argument, you will wrap up the case. You'll have to reproduce the order of events in the case in the form of a comic book. But this recreation is just Shuichi's deduction, so there are gaps here and there. Gaps are areas where a number of pieces are missing. After selecting panels are the key. Selecting the panels, move the cursor over the gaps and fill in the panel with the empty space. Only the correct panel will fit. Compare the empty space hints with the stock panel hints to complete the comic. There will be some panels that you cannot select at first. Filling in some gaps correctly will unlock other panels. Press the bumpers to switch pages and start filling in as many as you can. Closing
I think for the bumpers it can be Q and E. I don't know if you're gonna do this with the controller as well or not. But so if you want to switch the different things from the left, it is WASD. It's very bizarre. But all right, have at it, Ender.
Culprit popped up the vent grate. Nope. Lasted 1 hour before the time limit. There we go. There we go. Bookcase returning to its original position. Set the books up top. Beg me to modify the cameras. And they all want to fight against Monokuma.
This is the truth of the
Alright,
case.
take it away.
It all began
In 2 days prior, when Monokuma gave us an additional motive.
The
Time limit added to the killing game triggered the crime.
After the announcement,
some of us decided to form groups to plan our next move.
I had my
own plan to find the mastermind, and someone offered to help me.
At the
time, I never would have imagined they would become the culprit.
To expose the mastermind,
the culprit and I set up hidden cameras in the library.
There was a hidden
door in this library that showed signs of use.
We deduced that
the mastermind would return there to let Monokuma out.
The next day, we asked
Miyu if she could modify some cameras for our trap.
We then went to the
warehouse to gather the necessary materials.
All we needed
was disposable cameras and a security sensor.
But the culprit found something else there.
The murder weapon.
That's right.
The shot put ball.
They put the cameras in
as well as the shot put in their backpack.
Then, on the day
the time limit would expire, the day of the murder,
the
culprit and I collected and modified cameras from you and visited the library.
Once there,
we searched the room for ideal locations to place the cameras.
But even then,
the culprit was preparing the murder.
They began by removing
the vent grate and laid it inside the air duct.
Then, they moved the pile of books on top of the bookcase,
pretending to organize them.
After that,
they placed open encyclopedias on the final bookcase.
It appeared innocuous enough,
but it was actually a path for the murder weapon.
The culprit also tampered with
the hidden camera system linked to the security sensor.
I was responsible for setting up the other cameras,
but that one,
I didn't even notice
their trick.
They used duct tape to keep the
flash function on.
After the cameras were set,
the culprit and I climbed the stairs to the first floor classroom.
We kept a lookout for the others
and waited for the security sensor to go off.
During the stakeout,
we saw Kaito and 6 others go down to the basement. Rantaro was the first victim.
After watching that
group enter the game room, I returned to the classroom.
With about
1 hour remaining, the security receiver I was holding went off.
I assumed it was the
mastermind, so I ran out of the classroom to the library.
I was in such
a hurry, I left the culprit behind.
Looking back on it
now, that was the last chance I had to stop the murder.
After I had left,
the culprit took the shot put ball out of their backpack
and rolled it into the classroom vent. This set the murder in motion. Rantaro had moved the bookcase,
triggering the receiver.
Unbeknownst
to him, the trap had already been sprung.
First, the
modified camera took a picture of Rantaro with the flash on.
Rantaro noticed the
flash and approached the bookcase to inspect the camera.
The camera flash lured
Rantaro directly into the murder weapon's path.
The shot the culprit tossed into the vent
rolled through the air duct.
Came out of
the library's vent and kept rolling atop the bookcase.
Opening the vent grate
and organizing the books was all to create a path.
Under normal circumstances,
the victim would have been alerted by the noise. However,
But the promotional
video was masking the sound of the shot rolling.
The shot
kept rolling, then fell on Rentaro's head, killing him instantly.
By the time
we entered the room, the murder was complete.
I imagine
seeing Rentaro's body, the culprit probably thought,
the mastermind
is dead.
The game is
over. Now we can all go home.
But their wish
didn't come true.
Because Rentaro wasn't the mastermind. It was murder.
An attempt to save all our lives. That is the truth. And the one who committed this murder was Kaede Akamatsu.
Your lies, Kaede Akamatsu.
The ultimate pianist. I think that about covers everything.
The
events of this case.
No. Kaede did it?
Damn it!
It is a truth I do not wish to accept. But since Shuichi has brought everything to light, we can at least try to trust the Kaede we've come to know up to this point.
The Kaede we've come to know?
Even if she did commit a crime, what Kaede has said to us is not a lie. She wanted to protect us, and I firmly believe that to be the truth.
If that was a lie too, it'd be the last straw for me. I'd have nothing left to believe in.
You guys are so nice, even though I betrayed you all.
No, that's not true, Kaede.
You were trying to save all of...
Nice job, Shuichi. I didn't expect any less.
What?
Huh?
You were super reliable back there. But you still have a long way to go. You need to be more assertive. If you did that more often, you'd be a pretty cool guy.
What? What the fuck?
Kaede, why?
Why?
Why are you smiling like that? Why are you still trying to get me to be brave? Why, Kaede?
Why are you thinking about everyone else except yourself?
If you had just been less selfless,
you wouldn't have had to murder.
Why?
Why do you do that?
I'm sorry.
Stop, stop, stop! At least save it for the end of the trial! Sheesh!
Talk about a mood killer.
Looks like the debate's finished, so that means it's voting time!
All right, you bastards! Press the button in front of you to cast your vote!
And make sure
You're
y'all
rehearsing,
vote.
bastard.
Refusing to vote is grounds for
It's so
termination.
funny to me.
At last! The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless finally face off! It's voting time!
Well, gotta make the vote. Who did it, Ender?
Oh, you actually physically cast your vote. Alright.
Yeah. So who is Rantaro's killer?
It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result. Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
The verdict Akamatsu.
All right.
I'll take that.
So, how was your first trial, Ender?
That was something.
What do you think?
That was that was not what I expected to happen in the slightest. I am going to say that much.
Actually, you did guess this.
Wait a second.
I just led you astray.
Holy crud, I actually did try to guess it.
You did guess that. But little old me was there to make sure that you didn't stay on that.
I still find it really fantastic how they actually set up Kaide's writing to where even though you were playing as Kaide, you didn't think that anything wrong was happening. You thought that it was just like regular standard dialogue. But when Kaide's stuffing everything into her bag, that hides the fact she was putting the shot put ball in there. And the fact that she was sitting in there nervous and cleaning up the classroom and everything was because she was getting ready for the murder. And then the alert went off, and he rushed downstairs, which gave her plenty of time to roll the shot put ball in. Because, like she said, she did indeed drop all her stuff.
Absolutely right.
Well, at this point, it goes without saying, but you all voted correctly. The Blackened who killed Rantaro Amami is the ultimate pianist, Kaede Akamatsu.
I'm glad.
Good.
What?
What? Good?
Don't screw around.
What do you mean, good? Is this how you want it to end?
That's not true.
Not really, but it could have turned out a lot worse. So this is fine, too.
Get it.
It's not fine. This is super horrible. The worst ever.
Yeah, how did it come to this?
Please.
Kaede, what would possess you to do something like this? Gonta, no one can accept this. Not unless you explain.
Real.
Yeah, I won't be satisfied until I hear it straight from you. Kaede, please. Okay. Please allow me a few more moments of your time then. It's just like Shuichi said. I was after the mastermind this entire time. I wanted to kill the mastermind, and I thought doing that would end the killing game. But why did you try to kill them? Maybe they could have been captured. If it hadn't been for the time limit, I probably would have done that. But the time limit meant capturing the mastermind was less likely to work, you know? Because the mastermind could have just played dumb to run out the clock and kill us all.
Yeah.
I was worried about that happening.
Therefore.
So, you sought to kill the mastermind instead.
That's right.
I made up my mind just before we set up the cameras in the library. I thought it was my last chance to save everyone. I couldn't let that chance pass me by. I had to save everyone, no matter what. Even if you had to kill someone?
Yeah.
That's right. I thought that killing the mastermind was our best shot at escaping this place together. I really believed it too. Kaede.
But...
Oh, Kaede. It never dawned on you. As soon as you saw that thought into your head, Monokuma had you right where he wanted you. Because that mattered most to Monokuma. Is that the killing game started.
You really don't get it.
Regardless of your reasons, the moment you felt the urge to kill, you had already lost. You agreed to be part of this killing game when you allowed the murder to fill your heart.
Wait.
Wait, to put it like that,
But he's not wrong. She's the reason the killing game finally started.
No.
But if Kaede hadn't done anything, we'd all be dead by now.
Right.
Kaede saved everyone. We can blame her.
I know that!
I know, you don't need to remind me. That's why I'm so pissed off. Pissed off at myself for being so useless. Kokichi, that's enough. I can see through your act.
Man.
Whoops, that's obvious, huh?
That's right.
But Kokichi is right. I was being played. And I didn't even kill the mastermind. I killed one of our dear friends instead. So what I did was so terrible, so unforgivable. I took an innocent life. I'm nothing but a horrible murderer. You should all hate, blame, and be disgusted by me. Kaede, please calm down. After we found Rentaro's body, when I realized he wasn't the mastermind, I thought about ending this by confessing to you what I had done. But I couldn't, because of Monokuma's first blood perk. I see. If you confessed there and then, you would have been able to leave. But you decided you couldn't leave this place by yourself, so you kept quiet.
Because of the first blood perk, you were forced to hide the truth from us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
I see.
So, the first blood perks worked against the Blackened rather than for them.
But at the same time, I thought if I did this for everyone, instead of making things easier by confessing, I thought I should lie to you all to motivate you to keep moving forward.
Then,
is that the reason for the trial? To reveal the mastermind?
Because
I felt like if I didn't do this, then Rentaro's death would have been meaningless.
Well then.
We were searching for both the culprit and the mastermind during the class trial.
Oh yeah!
Ah, Kaede did mention that. But that's why I want to end all the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I'll even use this class trial to do that. I never wanted to keep my crime a secret. I was going to tell you all eventually. Before I did, I wanted to expose the mastermind first. Then the killing game would have ended and everyone but me would be saved. I thought that was the best way I could atone for killing Rentaro.
sorry.
This is my fault. I was wrong. There was no mastermind.
What?
You were wrong? But didn't you say the mastermind was one of us?
Okay.
That's what I thought at first, but in the end, we have nothing. No one made any moves at the time limit. The trial was useless.
Even when Shuichi was about to be voted as the Blackened. Still, they did not appear.
Maybe.
Yes, that was seriously a close one. If Kaede had kept their mouths shut, we'd all be dead right now. No way. There has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think. Right, Shuichi?
But...
On the other hand, maybe she's only in this mess because she decided to say something at that moment.
That's...
I wanted to protect Kaede, but I also wanted to unmask the mastermind. But even when the killer was about to be condemned, they remained hidden.
Sorry.
That has to mean the mastermind is not among us after all. So Kaede had the wrong idea the whole time? Sorry, I just heard some weird gremlin whisper in a weird moment.
I see.
Sorry.
You're fine. You're dark.
All her actions were taken under Shuichi's flawed logic.
Okay.
That's why this is my fault. All this happened because my detective work was wrong. If I hadn't been so stupid, If I'd never said anything about a mastermind to Kaede,
Damn it!
Rentaro wouldn't have died and Kaede wouldn't be a murderer. This is all my fault.
That's wrong.
No, it's not.
Huh?
Kaede?
Because,
I killed him, not you.
right?
Right? Didn't I?
But
Kaede, why did you set such a convoluted trap? If your intention was to kill the mastermind, there was no reason for you to cover your tracks.
jeez.
Isn't it obvious? It's because she didn't want Shuichi to know.
Huh?
Me?
Yeah.
Of course I didn't want everyone else to know either. Because I said I wanted to escape this place with everyone.
Because,
But you guys wouldn't want to be friends with the girl who killed someone, would you?
Be friends? Kaede put a lot of thought into this.
She put so much thought into this, it drove her to commit murder like a lunatic.
God, you're such a dumbass.
yeah.
I know, right? I'm such an idiot.
However,
We only survived the time limit because of that, you see.
Yes, we still alive thanks to you.
Kaede, I didn't know how, but I wanted to get out of here with you. I wanted to be friends.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Damn.
So you're saying everything you did was because you were thinking of us? And you hid that? You killed him just to stay put and help us? How did things...
Hi, hello!
Alright, enough exposition, Clappy and Ender. That's it!
What?
What?
What do you mean? What do you mean that's it? Father, are you getting bored?
That's right.
You know how Pops gets. He can't stand this kind of tearjerker schlock. I can't stop crying.
I see nothing gets past my adorable little cubs. I don't even let appetizers get past me, especially if someone else bought them.
Now then.
But we can't let this boring display grind the action to a halt. So, time to make things interesting.
Huh? Make things interesting?
Thrills, chills, kills!
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Punishment time. Punishment? You mean my multiple personalities are kicking in? Kaede's execution?
Don't screw around.
No friggin' way. There's no way we'll let you do that.
Exercise assemble! That was all of them.
Punishment time is a sacred segment. You're not allowed to interfere.
Yeah, that was all of them. That's my bad.
It's all good.
And if you even try to interfere, we'll just crush you with these here exosols.
It's cruel, but it's probably better if one person dies instead of everyone.
Like hell am I just gonna sit here and do what you say? Kaede fought with her life on the line, and so will I!
Gonta will face you all. Times like this are why Gonta became strong. Gentlemen never back down, and neither will Gonta.
You tell him, Gonta!
This is the perfect chance to test out my Neo Aikido skills on machines.
Yeah, I'll help. I can...
Everyone, stop! Stop it.
Please, just stop.
Kaede.
But Kaede...
I...
Enough, you guys. I've already prepared myself. You're giving up?
Why?
But why? You said you'd never give up. that we get out of here together. That's what you said, Kaede.
Damn it!
So why are you giving up now? Did you mean what you said? I know we can do something. Don't give up until the end.
No.
I'm not giving up because I hate you.
Huh?
Because I have you.
What? Oh.
Wait, you want to try that line again, Kaede?
I'm not giving up because I have you.
You know?
Because I have you. Even after I'm gone, my wish will still be here. So, I'm counting on you all. I'm entrusting my wish to every one of you.
I believe in you!
I believe in you. I believe that you'll all make it through this somehow.
You have to live!
You guys better live. Don't go dying on me now. End this ridiculous killing game. Survive and get the hell out of this place.
It's a promise.
And then, be friends after you escape, okay? I think you'll all be the best of friends.
Yeah.
Affirmative, Kaede.
I shall take that request.
I will do my utmost to fulfill your final request. I won't give up. I'll get out of here no matter what. Going to work hard and keep friends safe till the very end.
Bye.
Well, Kaede, we're definitely weren't boarding.
Well now.
Now then, let's get started.
Now then,
I have a special punishment prepared for the ultimate pianist, Kaede Akamatsu.
Damn it!
Wait a second. Kaede, please don't.
Hey.
Shuichi, you better not lose.
You can't lose!
You can't lose to this killing game. I know you can beat it.
It's punishment time!
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
I believe in you!
I believe in you guys. So please believe in yourself.
It's a promise.
Okay? It's a promise. Game over. Kaede has been found guilty. Time for the punishment.
Let's see what it is.
Jeez, hoisted up this time. Oh. Is this an Iron Maiden piano? What the hell is this?
It's a concert. Look, everyone's showing up.
Dear Flow Waltzer. This is fucked up, man. Oh. Oh!
Well, there's your first execution ender.
2 for the price of 1. The moment it was over, I felt my legs give out under me. What I just saw didn't feel real. As if all of reality had vanished and the only thing left was a fictional world. Real or not, Kaede was gone. Kaede Akamatsu no longer existed in our world. Huh? What the? Why is Mono Kid? Mono Dam, what have you done? Ah, gross, she puked again.
Oh well.
But this tension ain't so bad, you know? Finally feels like a proper killing game. If anything, we could stand to use a little more tension in our lives, right, Dad?
No! My sweet, darling Mono Kid claimed as collateral damage! This is a nightmare! This is unacceptable! My precious cub is... On second thought, I guess it's okay. After all, I still got 4 more cubs. Whew, I'm glad you kids came in bulk.
Huh? It's okay. I'm shocked. Our existence means that little, huh?
What's done is done. What's dead is dead. No point crying over crushed cubs. Unless you want to end up like these sad sacks, streamer.
But how?
What in the world is this?
Really?
Are you fucking kidding me? Talk about overkill.
Amen.
Atua, please grant Kaide's soul eternal repose. I can't believe this much happened to Kaide. I liked her so much. Ah, Kaide!
All this adrenaline creates such an exquisite feeling of despair. It's moments like this that make all the killings worth it.
This is...
Why are you doing such a terrible thing?
How dare you!
You're the worst of the worst. Does human life have no value to you at all?
Hey,
Hey, I know human life is precious. I'm not a monster, you know? Because if human life wasn't precious, ending it wouldn't be nearly as much fun.
Bruh.
There's no greater joy than witnessing such a display of despair entertainment. You've surpassed psychotic by a wide margin.
What now?
I don't think I've ever felt quite this irritated.
You?
I won't forgive you for this. Got that? I won't ever forgive you.
Spoken like a marked man.
Excuse me.
What is your objective, Monokuma?
What are you trying to pull?
Do you hate us? If so, have we done something to make you hate us? Hate you? Who can say?
Hey,
That's your job to figure out. If you really want to know what's going on, you're gonna have to work for it. You have a couple more chapters left to go. Though the corpse formerly known as Rantaro may have had a hunch.
Huh?
Huh?
What is it?
What do you mean? What was Rantaro's hunch? What indeed?
That is...
He did say he would end this game, and he also knew about the hidden door. Could that be at all related to this hunch you claim he had? I wonder.
why you?
Hey, what the hell is this hunch you're going on about? Spill it! I wonder! If you have no intention of telling us, then keep your mouth shut.
Cuz!
You're focusing on Kaede instead of her deadweight victim. Well, it's not his fault he was useless. He died before his talent could be revealed. If he had lived long enough to reveal it, maybe he would have been more useful.
Too bad.
Oh well, he's dead and that's that. That's life. I mean, that's the indifference of death for ya.
However,
He wasn't really the mastermind, was he?
You're really bugging me.
Huh? Are you still pestering me with these annoying questions?
And another thing.
Aren't you guys focusing a little too much on whether or not there's a mastermind? If you keep this up, you're all gonna end up like Kaede.
What?
What?
Here.
Maybe spend less time worrying about nonsense and more time watching your back, okay?
Right.
You never know who's gonna become the next killer.
Looking forward
I can't wait! I wonder what kind of killing game we'll get to see next.
Damn it! You may have gotten us this time, but we'll get you next time. You'll see.
Why?
Why are you all psyched up?
That's nice.
It's nice to see that at least one of you has some chutzpah around here. Ender, I have a feeling you're gonna live for a while.
Thanks. Thank you. I'll do my best.
Don't screw around.
Shut the hell up. We're not gonna have another killing game. Alright, Kaito Momoa, I'm not gonna let you have your way anymore. Got it? I'm gonna punch that grin right off your face, for sure.
Is that so?
Oh, really? Now that seems unlikely.
Too bad.
I'm pretty sure you won't live long enough to do that.
Damn.
Ugh.
Well.
Anyway, you guys have a lot to think about. Work hard and do your best to graduate, because the fun's only just begun.
Hey, Monodam, explain yourself. I get that Monica was obnoxious and rude, but that was way over the line.
You will get nothing out of me, because I did it for us.
Hey, wait, Monodam! Where are you going?
It's getting interesting.
You probably killed him as payback for all the bullying. What an interesting turn of events. And with that, Monokuma and the Cubs left, and only we remained in the courtroom. I don't think I can take all this. I can't stand this anymore. I feel like I'm going to go crazy.
Samugi, you mustn't give up hope. Is there even hope to be had here? The room feels utterly drained of it. Kaede! What kind of degenerate male cries public? It's so rude. But, Tenko, you're crying too.
Hey.
Now's not the time to point that out, Kibo. Just let it be.
Prayer time.
In times like this, we should pray for Kaede's soul so she can rest in peace.
What?
How is anyone supposed to rest in peace after getting killed like that?
I don't know.
What are we gonna do from now on? Yeah, I'd like to know too. I'm so over this already.
That's enough!
Shut up! All of you need to shut up! Kaido's voice boomed in the air, and the room went silent.
Damn.
Every single one of you and your meek little complaints.
Shut up!
You're pissing me the hell off!
Damn it.
But the one who's pissing me off the most
Dumbass.
is you, Shuichi!
Huh?
What?
Pow.
Clench your teeth!
Kaito! You are supposed to say that before you hit him.
Now's not the time, Kibo!
Did you hear what Kaede said? She said she believed in you. That she passed her wish on to you. But what the hell's wrong with you? You didn't say a damn thing to Monokuma. You call yourself a man?
What's the matter? Say something already.
Dumbass.
I just hit you. Aren't you pissed off? What's your problem?
Enough, Kaito. Sucker punching is pretty low. Even for a low-life degenerate male like you.
Listen up.
You better knock it off, or I'm gonna explode my Neo Aikido all over your face.
Fine.
Are you okay?
Shuichi, are you okay?
Okay.
I'm fine.
For now.
Please stop. This sort of altercation is just a waste of time. Gonta not sure it waste of time, but Gonta agree. Fighting not good.
Then...
Can we leave now? Staying here will only make us more depressed. Well put. I agree wholeheartedly.
Sorry.
Sorry, you all should go ahead without me.
Why? Is there a reason you wish to stay in a place like this?
I want to be alone for a while. Just for a little bit. But we can't just leave you here by yourself.
No.
Samugi, perhaps it would be best if we allowed him some privacy for now.
Oh. Okay. I suppose.
Shuichi, don't beat yourself up, okay?
Yeah.
Yep. Just hit the reset button on your feelings and you'll feel happy and cheerful in no time.
Listen.
Being a tad insensitive is important for survival. It helps one avoid suicidal thoughts.
Hey!
Gonta will go back too. Let Gonta know if you need his help, okay?
One by one, everyone climbed aboard the elevator. Except...
I mean...
Shuichi. I don't know how well you knew Kaede, but why don't you try going to our ultimate lab?
Huh?
What do you mean?
That's right.
Monokuma set the room up, so there's probably not a lot to remember her by, but there should at least be a bunch of things she liked.
Okay.
Things Kaede liked?
Listen up.
Understand? Only one way to get through this awful feeling. No one's gonna be able to console you if you're just sitting here alone.
I mean...
If anyone's gonna help you, it'll be her. In your memories. Those words, he stepped onto the elevator. Before I realized it, I got to my feet. I started walking, and I was headed towards the Ultimate Pianist Research Lab. It's not as if there would be any memories here, but these are things she was really passionate about. And that's good enough for now. What a magnificent piano. I would have liked to hear her play it, if only just once. That reminds me. The song Kaede was talking about. Of course, it must be here somewhere. I stood in front of the shelves of CDs and searched each one thoroughly, end to end. Well, it should be here somewhere. Where on earth is it? Here it is. This is it. I took the CD from the shelf and placed it in the player in the corner. Soon, a soft melody had filled the classroom. My body relaxed. totally enveloped in the music. It was a strange feeling. The sounds seeping into my body. Before long, I began to close my eyes.
I wish there was a piano here. I would play you a song to help you cheer up. A pretty song to play for you. Oh, like Clair de Lune by Debussy. It's a soothing song that calms your heart, like the moon's reflection on water. You noticed, huh? Yeah, I'm shaking too. But I'd be a mess if you weren't here. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been so lost. I'm glad you're here with me, Shuichi. With you by my side, I feel like I can stand up to anything. You give me the courage I need to take on the Mastermind. So please, be more confident. I believe in you, so you should definitely believe in yourself.
Yeah, I'll try. I don't know if I can do it, but... No, I'll do it. I have to believe in myself. I won't be afraid anymore. I will face the truth for everyone. I won't give up. For your sake, Kaede. I promise. From the bottom of my heart, I promise you, Kaede.
Yep, that's our promise. I'm leaving everything up to you, Shuichi. Goodbye.
Damn.
That was chapter 1.
Jesus Christ. We had a fucking main character swap in the first class trial. The character we thought was gonna be the main character got fucking killed off right at the start.
Surprise!
What?
Hey, nice present. You want to save?
Yeah. And I think I need to end off stream because my brain feels like scrambled eggs.
Aw, pet, Ender. You did some good work today.
That was very interesting, but I honestly feel like when it comes to like mean difficulty and everything, I feel like I'm up to the challenge. Granted, I might have to do a little bit of cheesy healing here and there with the focus ability, which, granted, that thing is going to save my fucking life, but...
It's something you can do in the game. You are more than welcome to do it. If it's a mechanic you're going to do in-game, fucking rock that shit.
That's true. But I'll only ever use it just so that way we have to, you know, don't start the fucking class trial over from the beginning, kind of thing.
Feel no remorse. It's fine. You're good.
Alright. But yeah.
Yeah, I'll be hopping out of the call, but Ender, oh man, you did it, dude. You fucking did it.
Yep, that was
the first class trial. I look forward to seeing chapter.
That was certainly very, very bizarre.
Yeah.
That was a hell of a trial.
How you feeling?
Exhausted.
Yeah, I told you they're very long, so
But yeah, let's go ahead and find someone to raid, shall we?
I'll be hopping out of the call then.
Alrighty.
Did an awesome job tonight, Ender. Proud of you, bud. Looking forward to the next one.
Yep. Alright, let's see. Who should we go raid tonight? Let's see. I'm not making it a 6-hour stream, Build Lancer. I'm already exhausted after one fucking round. I wouldn't be able to last that long. You know, let's go raid Sable, why not? see. For those of you who don't know who Sable is, they are a variety streamer here on Twitch. They play a bunch of different games, and tonight they're playing some Alien Isolation. So, I think this would be a nice way to pass on the love that, that Clappy and Arctic so graciously gave me by scaring the shit out of me with a raid during the stream that I was doing. So, yeah. As for the raid message, let's do... The Beam Brigade stumbles across the finish line after an exhausting class trial. I'd say that sums things up rather well. So yeah, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. I super appreciate it. I'll see you all on Thursday for some Left 4 Dead 2 modded shenanigans. Bye!
You didn't see me that one time under there.